Do we ever figure out who would win in a versus, Usher or Chris Brown?
CB.
CB by a landslide or just CB just clean
It,
win?
it'd be a good one. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a good one. CB though.
Where does CB win?
Is that what we starting off with?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Man, you don't know intros no more?
We do rolling starts then an intro saying you don't watch Fair to Say.
That's
all that
crazy.
means.
Bro, I don't watch shit no more.
Why you don't
fucked
watch
up.
Fair to Say, man?
I don't watch nothing no more, bro.
This the show that you should watch.
For sure.
Because you on here now? Was you watching it? One thing I can say though, Tiny, he watch everything.
Yeah, I be
he
tuned
be in
in.
here, but he be tuned
Yeah, I'm
in.
tapped in with all the shows. Just you feel me? Just so I can stay
That's
updated.
because secretly you wanted to be down with the gang, and now you with the gang.
In dry.
Secretly,
Yeah.
You
I
just say
always
like
felt like I
publicly.
always been down
No,
with the
no.
gang.
Listen, because y'all
Y'all just didn't
brand.
want to put a nigga on.
No, y'all brand was the renegades.
Right.
You feel me? So a renegade is just like, I don't need to do that shit. I can do what I want to, but you come over,
Wow.
pause, you grab the hammer, you felt the power, you
That's
like
what
being
I'm
in that
trying to
community,
say.
you
so
like
y'all-
being on back on field.
What kind of
Yeah,
put
you
on
like
you
being
got?
like
You
so
grabbed
what?
the hammer.
Pause.
Nigga, what the fuck?
See,
Oh,
yeah,
and let me tell you
didn't
what
watch
ahead
that
of time. I'm not trying to rush the show. I'm just gonna leave when it's time to get my son. We
Yeah.
starting a little late. Illa's still probably sleeping, stuff like that too. So I want y'all in the comments something about, hey, D, taking this serious. You know what I'm saying? This is my show too, nigga.
Oh, you still trying to push the hardest working man thing?
No, I don't give a fuck. People gonna think what they want to think. The hell? Proof is in the pudding. You know what I mean?
Smack work harder than you. Proof is in the pudding.
Proof is in the pudding.
Hey man, to each his own, man. Tomato, whatever the fuck you want to say.
Hey, so whatever happened to?
No, back on you, nigga.
Oh,
So
my
tell
God.
how you secretly.
Oh yeah, I'm
You
glad
wanted
you
to be
said that.
down.
So
Yeah.
you just was stuck on the word renegade. That's all.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't give a fuck.
Because no,
I look
because
at all y'all like the
actions.
homies. You
Exactly.
feel me?
Look at actions.
Actions is all your actions have always been on point.
Okay, so it
Yeah.
can't be renegade. Y'all
But-
stuck on the renegade word.
But mind you, it's y'all actions where it's just like, okay, they want to separate themselves on the island, but deep down, every single last one of y'all is gang. It's been like that.
yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
I felt like that.
Yeah. So now I feel like you like, man, fuck that word. I'm just gonna step into my greatness.
Okay, yeah,
You know
fuck
what I'm
that
saying?
word. Yeah.
So,
fuck that
so
word.
no
You know
more
what I'm saying?
renegades.
I mean, you
No,
can
it's
still be
not.
a renegade, but it's
Are
like
you a renegade?
No.
I'm not putting. I don't put emphasis on words.
Are
like
you a
that.
renegade? You
I
keep
don't
running
put-
around. Yes or no?
I don't put emphasis on words.
You can't
like
yes or
that.
no it. Are you a
Bro,
renegade?
from day one,
because
anytime you see me go on another platform,
Yeah.
when I shout out all our shit, I always shout out to Apollo, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Damn.
Because from day one, I always said, they gang, them
Yeah.
the homies and shit like that, whether they want to say it verbally or not.
Right.
But, you feel me? We here
Meanwhile,
now.
y'all was saying fuck FMW renegades. You don't want to
Who,
be a part
who,
of
who
it.
said fuck FMW?
Y'all wasn't a part of FMW. I was renegades.
See, that's what I'm
He
saying.
was
You can't
shouting
just
y'all
throw
out.
that out
He
there.
put a
and say
crazy
fuck
narrative. He put a crazy narrative up on me.
Try to throw that
On
in there
everything.
like-
He trying to
That's
put
all
all
I'm
the
the
time
saying,
y'all
man.
saying
It's
fuck the
always-
homies.
That's what I'm saying.
God
Just go
damn.
off actions. It's always been gang. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all just didn't want to put Big Tyne on for some reason at first.
That's not true.
You know what I'm saying?
They brought you on. You grabbed the hammer and all that. They said that.
And I told him, hey, bro, whenever you want to come over, you could come over, bro.
Doors open.
We don't do that for everybody.
Doors open, man.
That's true. That's
You know
true.
what I'm
See,
saying?
that is true. That's why. So I couldn't be no renegade.
So you was never a renegade.
I mean,
Nah, it was just.
I had the title.
He's
I
waiting for his
still- I'm
moment.
like,
I
that's-
feel it.
Bruh, renegade title is just you going against the grain.
Yeah.
I still go against the grain. It depends on what grain we going
No, you
against.
with the grain.
He was
now.
just like Prince Zuko, bro, from Avatar. You feel
Oh,
me?
okay.
He was
You
conflicted
just wanted
the
to be
whole
one
time.
of the homies, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Deep
see.
You
down,
wanted to
Bro,
go on
that's
adventures
it.
and shit with
yeah,
niggas and Qatar and all that.
He was
Yeah.
conflicted, bro.
Okay.
I don't
You feel
know.
me?
I don't know. I didn't see that movie, but
I remember
I know
you
they
was
were all
conflicted.
blue.
I'm only saying that now because I'm watching it right now. So I'm like, yeah.
You watching Avatar again?
Yeah, for sure. I
They're
never
gonna
watched it
drop
before.
they're gonna drop a third version. And it's following a new character that came from the Legend of Korra spot. So
Fire.
it's
No,
still gonna-
I just like when I hear about like the greatest. I remember one time I was like, what are the greatest TV shows of all time? And it was a list. It was like Breaking Bad, it was Sopranos, it was The Wire,
Yeah.
Sons of Anarchy. So I'm like, okay, let me see the best TV shows. Let me look at the best films.
Yeah.
And then it went to like I'm into anime, you know what I'm saying? I love Naruto. Everybody know like I love that shit. So I was like, okay, what are great, shows like that? And
Right.
Avatar was one of them. And I was like, I ain't never really watched it, but I can see why people fuck with it.
I've
On
never
my
been
nerd shit.
big on anime. Like I'm familiar with the Naruto stuff, the Dragon Ball Z stuff that just like came with growing up during that time. But like if you say like best anime, I'm gonna choose Boondocks. Because technically,
Technically,
Boondocks is an anime.
Technically.
And people always be like, it's not an anime. But really, the only reason why they going to say it's not an anime is because it got niggas in it and it's all just black shit.
And it has a little action in there and stuff like that. But yeah.
But look at the fighting style of Boondocks.
Exactly.
It's all the same as anime.
A lot of anime
so
though
the
has
fighting
messages
style
though.
makes it anime? What makes it anime?
There's like elements of it
Let's
that makes it anime.
Let's look up what makes anime. I really don't know.
What makes anime anime? That's true.
I think it was like what a Japanese cartoon or something. But no, they got American anime. So let's look at the definition of anime.
Anime typically classifies as genre, which can include action, comedy, drama, horror, romance, sci-fi, fantasy, or slice of life. Further categorized by its target demographic, like young boys, young girls, young men.
Also, shonen means young boys. I never knew that. Wow.
So basically, anything that's for kids. Targeting young people.
So Sesame Street is anime?
No.
I think it's cartoon as well, right? No, it doesn't say cartoon.
It's an animation originating from Japan.
So anime is just a Japanese animation.
So basically the style of with them characteristics is what makes it anime.
Japanese animation is anime.
Okay.
So they have American anime too. And they actually got like some, I just heard about this guy, he's a black anime writer, and he had like a Kickstarter and shit like that too. So he's making his own like
he does like the Egyptian shit.
Yeah,
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
But a lot of anime you could take life lessons from it. Like I take life lessons from Naruto.
Like what?
You know what I'm saying? A lot, bro. A lot of times too. Like Naruto, he believes in his friends. He believes in himself. You know what I'm saying? No matter whatever the odds are against him and shit. He'll cause some damage, but at the end of the day, his strongest shit is to talk no jutsu. You feel me?
Some freaky shit that nigga be doing too.
He be doing freaky shit too though.
So when did anime come into play? Because I never got into anime.
It's funny because it's always been around.
Well, I know like Pokemon kind of.
Right. Like it's always been around, but like for black people to be in the anime as much as they are now, like this wave like just came during the pandemic or like a little bit before that. Where like people
because they had some shit called Afro Samurai.
Well, even during like Afro
and
Samurai,
I remember playing the game with that. That was years ago.
Afro Samurai and Boondocks, we paid attention to without really knowing it was anime because it was tailored to us. But when it came to things like Dragon Ball Z, we kind of just watched it. Pokemon, we were familiar. Yu-Gi-Oh, we were familiar. But like Naruto, One Piece, Jujutsu Kaisen, like niggas are now onto this shit because it's like, oh shit, like this is something that we kind of fuck with. We watching. They going crazy.
So those was the ones that made it to the big stages,
right? So
it's like Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon. Those the ones that made it to. Because I'm like growing
Dragon
up.
Ball Z is like the godfather of all of that shit.
Okay,
yeah,
because I do for sure I remember Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, but like all this other shit that y'all saying, I don't know about. But that's because they over there in Japan, and then they didn't make it over here.
No, it did though. So Naruto, like I never forget, like
what channel Naruto came on?
No, it was on Cartoon Network one day. I seen it. So they started running that shit too.
Okay.
So when people talk about like they got like a big three of anime, it's always Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and One Piece. I ain't never really seen One Piece like that. I used to love Dragon Ball Z, but I wasn't into it. Yeah. Naruto was what I was into.
Yeah, my brother be on all that shit. That's the only reason why I know half these fucking names. But he showed me like some of these ones, like I think it's called Demon Soul.
Yeah. My daughter into it now too.
Regardless of the story, the art is just so hard. Like you just look at some of the art, like the moon on Demon Soul looks crazy as fuck. Like I'd get that shit tattooed right now. It just looks that dope.
On your left side or the right side?
You gonna get a demon on your cheek? You gonna put a moon on your butt?
Yo, that's a crazy callback, Tiny. Oh man, but yeah, all that to say, welcome to Fair to Say, man. We're here with AD.
That's a good intro.
Tiny. My name is Syxx. Illa is on the way.
Wait, so do that mean you Mike because you do this?
No.
Man, come on. We ain't about to fight for A-Mike no more, man.
I don't care about that.
We don't even do the A-Mac wars over here because he was like, do I sit there? Am I supposed to sit there? I'm like, ain't no supposed to sit anywhere, bro.
You know one thing I learned? No. One thing I learned is that just let shit be what it's going to be. And let the people choose whatever the fuck they want to choose, bro.
1,000,000,000%. I'm with you with that. I just didn't know because last time you wanted me to do the
outro
and the ads.
I don't think I let you do it. You did it. I didn't let you do it. I can't let you.
I said you wanted me to.
Yeah, I would love for you to do it.
Okay, so I got a better question. When you come over here, Tiny, do you feel like you following as a renegade your own rules, are you listening to Syxx when he's telling you like, you know, instructing you what to do? So Syxx is like your sensei over here.
He threw some words in there, right?
That's what I'm trying to figure out right now.
Animation, that's your sensei.
No, see, that's what I'm trying to figure out right now because
Tiny son.
You know, it's crazy because you know I come over here even though I know Illa and Syxx, I ain't never really I ain't been grew a relationship with them. So now I'm trying to grow a relationship with them. So I'm just trying to peep the chemistry and shit like that. So it's not that what he say to me or anything like that I'm listening to. It's just like I'm seeing where I fit in. Okay, boom, let me do that. Like if I'm gonna read that, if I'm gonna go do ads, let me know I'm gonna do ads so I could be prepared for that.
Yeah, and I told you that the other episode, like intentionally, like don't act like a guest. You a host in this shit. So part of that is like, read the ad. Like
okay.
So y'all all switch off?
We can, but I think originally that for my idea with Tiny was like, I want you to feel like a host. So like, do that.
Feel like a host or be a host?
Well, he came in here and it seemed like his mentality.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Hold on.
That's why I asked him this question.
But it's based off his mentality. He came in here acting like a guest. And it's like, nigga, you not a guest. You here every week now.
You trying to come in here and just like,
ain't no filling out. You
sit right here. You sit right here. Yeah,
ain't
but
no filling out process. You ain't had no new job, nigga.
I feel like our 2 episodes did good though. This the
great.
3rd one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So can I groove my
for you to be a host, nigga?
I don't know.
Us. Don't let that nigga divide us.
Divide us. Hey, I got your back. You got me out here defending you and shit, niggas.
Nigga, we got the final say.
Yeah, but I was like, I want Tiny as a host.
Nigga, I did too.
I made the medium up call. Y'all made the higher up call and confirmed it. You feel me? Congress, executive.
Oh, so see, he really like.
You see what I'm trying to ask you?
Tiny son.
You see what I'm saying? That's what he think. That's all. Okay.
Now he taking up for you and shit. I fuck with that.
Yeah,
he building that rapport.
They be trying to get off like, damn, like Syxx my new co-host. I can't let y'all just get off on him like that.
Who
be getting off on me?
You know who you
running
from.
Who I'm running from?
Yeah, I hear you.
Who am I running from?
Who you running from? You can't be the sensei if you're running from niggas.
Who I start running? I'll get cracking and come back.
You can't let your student take your battle for you, fool.
Who am I running from? I'll
get
cracking and come back. Let me know.
Oh, man. Peace, man. Let's go in peace, man. Golly.
Jesus Christ.
Man. All right, let's go, man. We still ain't even get to the show, man.
You feel me?
Okay, so it's a perfect place to start off, man. We start off with get off on who you mad at. Mm-hmm. Is there anybody you guys feeling about, you got to get off on right now, or any topic, any subject? Who are you mad at, or what are you mad at?
Who are you mad at, or what are you mad at? Huh? I'm kind of mad at as you heard, what's the rapper name? Lil Ronnie from Dallas,
from Texas.
Yeah, man, and RIP to him and his daughter. That I seen that security footage, and I was like, damn, that shit is devastating. But then one of his people or somebody from Dallas came out and said the alleged real story of why it happened, and that shit made me mad.
You could watch footage of that.
There is footage of the whole thing.
I know there is, but
can I stomach it?
Yeah. See, like
I can't stomach that. That's why I ain't seen it.
If I see it on the accident, but like since I seen the headline,
but do I go searching for it? No,
because the headline of what happened, then it's like a video come out after the headline. Now,
if it's a kid involved, like luckily I didn't see nothing like that. Like I don't want to see nothing like a kid getting hurt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think I'm a little.
The headline be enough for me. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gotta see the video to. Just unless it's like I said, if I see the video on the accident, because sometimes it's just you scrolling, everybody posting and shit, and that's why I be tripping off of motherfuckers that be liking the post. Like,
that's weird.
Like, how do you like some shit?
That's
like
weird,
that, right?
That's weird.
I think it's one of those things where it's like also like in media too. How do you okay? I get reported in the news, but a video comes out. How do you go? Oh, here go the video too. Like, why do you want to be not even fuck the first person to post it? Why do you want to be a person to post it? Like, oh, there go the video of the dude and his daughter
for views, traction.
But all traction can't be good traction.
That's not good traction at all.
I mean, traction is traction. You can't say it was
traction ain't traction, bro. If you posted some
no, traction is traction, but it got to do with your morale though. Like, who you are as a person.
You're right,
because you got to draw a line. Because you also got to think about it too. It's like if this was your family and your situation, you wouldn't want that to even be on the internet.
For sure. But
I heard that this shit was over his homie robbing a dice game, and the niggas couldn't find his homie, so they seen him and got up with him. So I said, if that's true, that make the story even worse, bro.
But
that's scandalous.
Ain't it like rules to this shit? Like you with your daughter and shit like that? Like
ain't no rules, man. It's a code of conduct, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, but niggas break that all the time.
it's niggas, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
deal with
That's
niggas who don't like the
that's
rules
what
anyway.
really be giving people the ups is when you feel me, when you like think that it's not gonna happen and then they still do it. You be like, damn, that's going against the rules. Or I know we beefing, but you ain't supposed to do that. But then they still do it, and they now that like I said, they got the ups now because they fuck that little. Well, it's not even real. It's a human agreement that we never agreed to type shit. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, no, it was a lifestyle. Originally, what it's originated from, it was a code of conduct that people kept. And then as the years go by, it just keeps getting jaded every time, and it's just getting fucked up. People not sticking to that shit, and it's the reason why, as a result, we have way more unruly conduct happening out here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, once the kids get harmed, the elderly get harmed and all type of shit like that. Like, it's just full chaos, bro. Yeah. The niggas is really acting like, you know what I'm saying, some monkeys. You know what I mean? That shit ain't cool.
Nah, it's
so everything that Dr. King and everybody fought for us to live a certain way and be civilized, like that shit's out the window now.
Yeah, definitely. But we so far removed from that too, though, low key. Like, times is changing, and shit, the rule, it's hard to live by old rules in today's time. You say no snitching, but it's cameras literally everywhere.
Yes.
It's you on the phone, so you telling on yourself, and but it's the code is no snitching. It's like the rules is just outdated with the times.
Right.
At the end of the day.
But the times shouldn't change who you are and what you learn and what you instill, because the teachings that you got from how you stand as a man today is why you are who you are. You know what I mean?
Right.
And once you cut all that shit off, then it's like, bro, it's just pure chaos. There's nothing solid. There's no foundation. And a lot of young niggas out here today, they don't have no solid foundation. They don't have older people that they look up to. I know we come from a generation where it's fuck the big homies and all that. The younger niggas really be on that shit too. But when young men don't have solid people that they can look up to and be inspired by, they can just see all this bullshit and let that shit influence them. Right. Because there's young niggas 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 years old throwing their lives away before they even really get to live a life.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's why I like when people like go back to the community and they make programs and shit too, because all it takes is one person or one tiny thing introduced that's going to, you know what I'm saying, deter somebody from doing some bullshit.
Like being Santa Claus.
Yeah. Being Santa Claus. Why niggas say I was being Santa Claus?
You comped Santa Claus.
Yeah. Did you go into Santa Claus?
No, you talking about in the neighborhood?
Yeah.
That was suicide. He dressed up as Santa Claus. I'm like, nigga, why they say I was Santa Claus?
Christmas,
oh, no, you got the blue one. You got the blue Santa Claus.
I just wore that shit. I'm like, damn, a nigga can't be festive? Like, shit.
Ho, ho, ho.
Niggas is cold, bro.
I had to throw that in there.
I was like, damn.
Nah.
Oh, shit.
I was saying, because it was like, okay, we always go back to MLKs, Malcolm X's, and like influential leaders, but who was the last like big influential leader for young people?
Last influential leader, as far as pushing what movement?
Pushing just black people coming together.
Because there's a lot of people that, you know, 19 Keys do his shit right now. What's my guy name? RZA Islam. You know what I'm saying? Brother Ben X. There's a lot of people that's still pushing that message.
When I was a kid, RZA Islam was my camp counselor.
For real?
I had no clue who he was. And it was like, yeah, it ain't RZA. He was like, he kept talking about, oh, I'm going to go to China. I'm going to go learn over and do this, that, and the other. I was like probably like 8 or 9. And that nigga grew up to be who he is now.
It's fire.
That's crazy. You should have been listening to him.
I was listening to him.
What he was saying.
Shit, not really nothing.
He was preaching that shit.
No, we was out there like swimming and riding horses and shit. It's like a YMCA, like Big Bear camp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You was riding horses?
Swimming and riding horses, that's two random crazy things.
Not at the same time. There was horses over here, there's a pool over here.
That nigga hopped on the horse and then got to the ledge. 6 jump in the water.
Peace, brother, jump in the water. Oh man. Okay. So AD, you do We Starving, obviously.
Yep.
Biggest show on the channel.
Yep. Believe that.
What place so far would you say is the best place you've tried?
The best place? It all depends on like the type of food. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been shocked doing this shit. And even like recently, you're gonna see like we did 5 episodes in Mexico. Yeah. In Mexico City. And like one of the good experiences that we just did, I think it's gonna be the last episode. We went in like 2 hours in Mexico City into like the mountains. Yeah. You know what I mean? Where they were cooking like real authentic Mexican food on a wood fire grill. It was on the outside. We was eating like rabbit, crickets.
You ate a cricket?
Yeah, sheep, barbacoa.
What cricket tastes like?
It's salty. It's not bad though.
Hold on.
It's salty.
Did you eat?
It's like tastes like a policy.
Did you eat cricket or crickets?
Crickets.
So you was fucking them up.
It was some big ass crickets too.
Would you take them home with you?
Would I take them home? No. Would I try it again? Yeah, I'll try it again. But like, am I running to go eat crickets?
They like seedless.
Seedless,
shellless.
No, they do crickets, nigga.
But I'm saying, like you said, they like policy seeds. So
no, I said they taste like policy seeds.
Oh, they taste like policy seeds.
Yeah, that's the way I can describe it.
Okay, but like I'm saying, like if you have like policies and you just like that.
He's taking the crickets. He's just shaking the crickets in his hand.
Did y'all used to do that? Just shoot policies?
Oh yeah, for sure. I thought you was talking about nigga just carry crickets in my hand.
No, I'm talking about the policies. Like people just shoot policies.
Yeah, and spit that shit out.
Wait, no, like not even taking.
What you talking about? Like chewing and eating it?
Yeah,
you used to do that shit.
That's disgusting, nigga.
I don't know. Nobody fucking did that.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm trying to say. Is it like that?
Nigga, you did that before?
Yeah, I did that a few times.
Bro, you been that hungry?
Right, nigga, take it out the shell, nigga.
Hey, sometimes you just.
And they always sold them without the shell too.
I know, but they don't hit the same without the shell.
They don't hit the same.
They don't. But if you gonna chew the fucking shell, nigga, like.
Nah, but I would say there's like for tacos, definitely B-less tacos. Okay, that's number one on the list. Another episode that's about to come out we just did is Tabu Shabu. It's a ramen shop. It's fucking fire. So they got like prime beef. Yeah. You cook that shit yourself right there and shit too. That's a vibe. That shit is good as fuck. Damn, when it came down to soul food, we got god damn it, grits and waffles. That shit is
grits and waffles is fire.
Grits and waffles is gas.
I can't wait till they open back up.
Yeah. Shout out to Journey Rain too, because she got her new spot. I'm glad to see that. You feel me? If you want something different, you can go to New York Chopped Cheese. My homie Anthony over there.
I was getting that off of Uber Eats for a minute.
Yeah. It's authentic. It's authentic. So yeah, it's a lot of memorable places that we ate though. But if I had to like narrow it down to one, it'd probably be like V-less tacos.
So what country would you say makes the best food?
Italy.
Shensia said Jamaica.
Jamaica's great.
Jamaican food is great. Italian food is great. My thing is I gauge my vote off of what food is the most replicated. And to me, there's no food replicated more than Mexican food.
No, I would say probably Italian food.
More than Mexican food?
Nigga, there's pastas everywhere.
It's Chipotle everywhere. It's taco shops everywhere.
That's in Los Angeles. When you travel outside of California, Mexican food is not as prominent as it is in LA.
It's more what, Italian food?
You get a pizza anywhere,
I was about to say pizza probably you can get anywhere.
Yeah.
But Drebo did like when I was in Jamaica, Drebo told me to go to Fish Hut, and that shit was top tier, bro. Like for real. But yeah, like you gotta think about it. There's a pizza place everywhere, bro. It's pasta everywhere. Yeah. Everywhere you go. Yes, Illa.
You trying to tag in?
Yeah, I was just
come sit your ass down.
I was waiting for a break in the show. Hi.
You are the break in the show.
The show is the break in the show. Screenshot.
Yeah, it's probably Italian food.
Okay.
Why you don't got on no brown, homie?
Nobody told me to wear brown.
Or nothing.
That's crazy.
Nobody
like,
told me to wear it. Nobody told me to wear it.
That's crazy.
You gonna let your pupil talk to you like that?
You feel me?
Sensei. That was even crazier.
That's a tiny son.
That's tiny son.
Oh, I missed it.
Master Syxx.
Don't go with that narrative. See, he gonna run with that. He like that narrative. All right.
Nah, tiny son just sound crazy.
I ain't defending you no more.
Nah, Italy though. Especially you go out there and eat their food.
Yeah.
There ain't no preservatives in there. You can eat all that shit. It don't make you full or nothing.
What country got the worst food?
The worst food? Shit.
I have a very hot take on that.
I'm gonna say Europe.
Europe?
A lot of people say Europe for sure.
I've heard European food is trash.
Oh my god.
Flavorless.
I was over there eating
Get
toast.
big time some policies.
Hey, I was over there eating toast, homie.
Hey, I would be mad as fuck if I just see somebody walking down the street eating polyseeds they whole trip.
No, but he's saying he eat it. He don't take the shell out.
Oh, you
I did
a
He eat it with the shit.
You a big grandma head ass baby.
Before I did that.
My grandma and my
You probably
granddaddy
still
used
do
to
that shit.
So you
They was
Okay,
getting on me for
wait,
eating
wait.
crickets.
I got another one. Do you eat the gristle, the soft bone off the chicken? You an old ass nigga?
That nigga Tiny a trash compactor. That nigga just he's
No,
eating
you don't
that.
eat
That's
that.
some OG shit. Why is there a razor? Oh, because they shaved the boy Albert. Okay, sorry. Side note, we got to fix that shelf.
The leaning tower of the plant.
I
kind of like it.
They were so mad in the chat, and I've been mad about that shelf for
'Cause it's
months.
leaning?
I've been trying to get that shelf fixed for months since we actually had.
You know what happened?
I know who didn't fix it.
The handyman quit the show.
Yeah, exactly.
You start recognizing. Yeah, hey,
They
who
said-
can we call to fix this?
Oh no, the show is terrible without him.
Oh, the shelf is
Better call
down.
TaskRabbit or
The
something.
shelf is down. The lights suck.
That's so funny though. Okay, so back to this food shit. You really are a OG, because that's some, like I said, that's what I be calling a big grandma head ass baby. Like you,
Damn.
you.
Big grandma head ass.
Grandma head, big grandma head ass baby.
Come here, time.
Cause you be taking on them like them OG traditions.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
What's another food like tradition you got? So what's something you've done with food? You be like, I don't know, I don't think people do this. So you eat the policies, you eat the gristle.
do you eat
What
the
Eating the bone marrow.
No, that's like
Bone marrow's great.
that's high
Bone marrow's
class.
cool.
That's high. That's high
That
class.
shit fire.
Come on, man.
That's just like meat butter.
What do they call
what?
it when you do the like the?
Fuck that. It's like what?
Meat butter.
I
Grow up, man.
I'm not gonna hold you. I see where you're coming from.
Get toast, you spread that motherfucker.
No, nigga.
Grow
Meat
up,
butter.
bro.
That
Meat
and
butter.
like
Meat butter, that's
and
what
like
it is.
Butter is
pate,
fucking
like
crazy.
pate, foie gras, that all that.
Foie gras,
I don't know
yeah.
what y'all just said, but it sounds expensive.
It's
That's
liver,
duck liver, right?
Duck
Oh,
liver.
okay.
Yeah.
Pate is
How much
fire.
that be costing?
It's not that expensive, but it's fire. It's just like an acquired
A lot of
taste.
expensive
like
stuff is foie
caviar.
gras on
Yeah.
there. I don't really care for foie gras. Caviar for sure.
I like foie gras.
Never
better
had
than
caviar.
So would y'all eat the animal if they just killed it right there in front of y'all?
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, have you did that before?
You talking about like they cook it?
Like hunting. Like if you go
like
hunting.
you just
I've
said duck,
hunted,
they
yeah.
grab, you see them get the duck out the pond. Like that's your duck, AD. They walk.
And they go
Yeah.
cook
Get
it?
it, yeah, did they?
Hell yeah, that's fresh.
No, he would not. No, he would not. He would do like a Rush Hour when that nigga Chris Tucker took the chicken and adopted the chicken. Batman is taking the chicken home with him. He don't kill the chicken.
I
He
must
kills-
protect this
He
chicken.
gonna have a
So
cage
what
walking
if
around.
before you go inside the place, you out there bonding with the duck?
That's
you
what I'm saying.
feeding
That's duck
and
cut.
all
Nah,
He
that.
gonna
that's
take it
moving.
home,
You
name
name
it.
bonded with
him
the duck.
Tiny AD.
Yeah,
No,
all
it's
that.
duck
You out
cut.
there, the duck fucking with
It's
you.
duck
And then
cut.
you
I'm
go
fucking
in
with
there, and then they like,
I might have to save cuz.
You see what I'm
I'm like, this
saying?
homie, save your bro. Hey, no, but look,
Instead of
there's-
quack the duck, say
there's
cuz.
like
Yeah.
with seafood. So there's like this experience. I want to do that where they get a big ass tuna, right, fresh out the water. They
Oh,
get
I've
a
seen
tuna
that.
and they take the motherfucking tuna and they put like a table like this. And then right there, just raw, nigga. They just get a spoon and you just eat that motherfucker.
That's
I
sashimi,
seen
yeah.
that. I seen
Yeah,
that to
yeah.
Manny said he's done that before.
yeah, for real.
and
I
that
sent it
shit
to
probably
Manny.
gas. I mean, sushi is raw
Yeah.
fish.
Throw some ponzu on it, call it a day.
But you get that shit right there. They cut that motherfucker in front of you, and they slice that shit up with some soy sauce on there. It's probably gas.
Gag.
What if
Tiny eyes. I'm gonna
like,
fuck you up. I've hunted, skinned, and cooked squirrel with my dad before.
But
Squirrel.
you just said you wouldn't eat it.
No, I said I would.
Oh, I thought you said no, because
No,
I
I
was
would.
about to come back to that and be like, "Aren't you not Islander, but you're
I'm
what,
Belizean.
Belizean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah, nah.
I've never seen a squirrel in Belize though. We did that shit in America.
I wasn't no squirrel.
Y'all did so. It was a squirrel on the
furry
power
rat?
line, and y'all shot
No.
the squirrel on the power line.
It was
down.
like a little like nature reserve, but it was for birds. So anything besides birds, you could kill.
Please relax.
Oh, so they put it over there. Okay,
So we
where is
went
that
in-
at?
It was one in Long Beach.
It's just
Wait,
a nature
what?
reserve. You can go and kill
I hate
squirrels
you.
and all that. Whatever you catch, as long
We
as it ain't
went
a
in
bird.
with the pellet guns, knocked down like 7 squirrels.
Wait, in Long Beach, I missed the whole thing. He was over here barking like dogs.
Okay, so before DeForest Park is what it is today, right? It was all just crazy looking in there. So we went in there with pellet guns, knocked down squirrels, skinned them, ate them.
Them
That's
squirrels got
insane.
rabies.
That's what I'm about to say. But how you know the tuna don't got rabies?
Eating a Long Beach squirrel. Would you eat a Long Beach tuna?
A Long Beach tuna.
Would you eat a Long Beach tuna? Why would you eat a Long Beach squirrel? I wouldn't eat a film of
I was like,
Google that.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think fish can get rabies.
They don't have to have rabies, but they have parasites.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Oh
saying.
yeah.
You probably got worms all in you and shit.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's it. I need mine checked by the UFDA.
Somebody put a worm in you.
Pause. That's
Pause.
That nigga's threatening me, nigga.
That's like did you see when Keith Lee did the sushi review and he didn't realize it because he was filming? Yeah, and he was eating, he was showing the people and stuff, and then he would eat it, and then later when he posted it, everybody was like, nigga, it was a whole worm wriggling on the end of your salmon that you just ate. And so they canceled the restaurant.
And how you know that tuna didn't have a bad day or something?
What you mean by a bad day?
Do you feel like that's a thing?
No, that is.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it is. Because think about how tense our muscles and stuff be when we are stressed out. What if it's a stressed out tuna and his muscles?
I mean, they gotta be.
You know, in Jewish culture. I mean, culture. That's why they say kosher. It's a certain way that they have to prepare it. You know, kill the animal. Because they do say like if the animal is scared when they die, it can damn near like poison the meat that you about to eat.
I had worked at a restaurant where we had like plastic stuff specifically because we'd host parties for Jewish people sometimes, and they don't do like reusable forks. Because they're probably being used on meat or stuff like that, so you got to use the plastics for it.
That's tight.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So y'all caught that tuna. Think about it. You catch it. He having a good day. Then now you
lunch.
Yeah, man. Come on.
It probably tastes better when they in shock because they got everything moving through their body and shit.
Or
you a psycho.
That's what I'm
How's that a psycho?
They release endorphins.
Yeah, the endorphins probably.
Endorphins are happy.
Oh shit! I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Me and Pun, we just looked this shit up on Community, right?
Endorphins taste good is crazy.
Yeah,
endorphins are that's a happy emotion though. It would be like adrenaline. It would be like scared emotion.
No, but me and Pun, we looked up on Community what does it feel like when you have an overdose?
Yeah,
and they said like basically. In all of our bodies, there's like a blockage, so not enough dopamine doesn't seep out. You know what I'm saying? So when you're overdosing, that's just like an open floodgate to just fly through your body. So you feeling like amazing when you're overdosing.
Can I just say for the record, that was terrible propaganda to spread to the
I'm
viewers.
Like, nigga, I'm done.
What?
Trying to overdose.
Now everybody's gonna be like, damn, I'm about to go out there and do that.
No, you don't want to fucking die.
But y'all sold it.
But also, not every nigga that OD is
no, we're
taking
saying
a rhino
why.
pill.
Well, if that's the case, I took a lot.
That's like taking a rhino pill.
I wasn't that happy until I got in some.
I'm saying, because some people.
I need to know the science behind comparing a rhino pill.
Yeah, that don't make no sense.
To overdosing on like
pussy?
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Your body overdoses, like it's just overheating. You take the rhino pill, now you just going.
No, the rhino pill just sends all the blood to your thing.
Yeah, the rhino pill not ecstasy. You thinking of ecstasy?
All right,
that's what I said.
All right. Listen, if the blood going to your thing, it gotta
more blood.
All the blood.
Super blood.
It's traveling. It's traveling to your exactly. So just because you think that's getting more blood, your heart is pumping out more blood and all that. So that's
but you only just trying to fuck something because that's where everything at.
Tell them what an overdose is.
But I'm saying you can overdose, bruh.
You can technically overdose on rhino pills.
Can we Google if somebody's ever overdosed?
I'm not saying you pop a lot of
That's the
rhino pills
ultimate way to go out.
I'm saying you pop a rhino pill.
No, he had like a Red Bull.
Well, no, Kevin Samuels was off. That's why I said look it up.
He was off of sex pills.
That's what I'm trying to say. He overdosed. Just because you don't overdose.
Nigga, he the fucking GOAT.
Kevin Samuels?
Yeah, that nigga died with some pussy.
He died in a white bitch. A big, oversized white bitch.
With the white bitch. No,
she was a big. Hold on, but the whole thing was he was talking about overweight women, and he died under an overweight woman.
Was she thick or was she overweight?
No, she was overweight.
She was a little rotund.
They said it was a round.
Now this pause. I gotta ask this though. It was the worst night because this is important. This is important to know. I really gotta ask this, even though it's kind of pause. So, did he finish?
That's gay.
No, because I want to know. If he finished, and he had that's what I'm saying.
So
if you went out like that, that's real.
That's what I'm trying to say. Because that's my whole thing. Because you said when you overdose. overdose is just it's a floodgate of the shit just being released to you, right?
She was probably like, put that nigga to sleep.
I didn't say that.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I said like taking a rhino pill, because when you about to bust it, just so much overflow, like and boom, that's an overdose.
I cannot relate, so I don't know.
Could you imagine what she told the next nigga?
Yeah, like this pussy kill niggas.
Hell yeah.
So, but nobody know if he finished or not, though.
I'm gonna assume.
Only she knows.
So what if a nigga smashed you, right?
That's crazy.
And he died.
That's crazy.
How would you feel about yourself?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Illa going on IG
Like,
live
your
right
shit
now.
You gonna flex on her? You gonna flexing is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another one.
She's standing over that nigga like fucking Mortal Kombat, nigga.
They're like, beware,
bitch.
It's so good, you won't make it back.
We already talked about this. Princess Katana.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Katana wins.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
funny.
not mad at that, but I think that I
You
would
have to be
say.
celibate. You can't kill these niggas.
Shit.
What you
You
mean?
can sell that. You can market that shit.
Some deaf pussy.
Death
Yeah.
pussy.
You know how many people have died for that?
Do you think
Not
a
me.
lot? A lot.
Shit.
Chat. Put a
Now.
heart in the chat if you would die for that.
What
shit.
about that? The nigga might just have a stroke. Give me the minor.
You can get resuscitated.
I'll take the stroke.
He's the only one that lived to talk about it. It was so good.
Nah, but you know what? That's crazy. I do feel like it's a market for that, because that's like the women that are dominatrix. Like, niggas like being punished, bro. There's some niggas that like being punished.
There
They
be
want to
shit
be
where,
talked
like-
too crazy. They want you to
Yeah,
walk like a dog.
I got a
You got-
interview coming out this week
You got
with the
interview-
homie Young Goldie.
You did this?
No, he told me.
Oh, we sat with Goldie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a term for this. It's called a masochist.
Masochist.
Yeah, a masochist.
Yeah, that's S&M, sadistic masochism.
Yeah. So yeah,
know
people
none
that
of
like to be
Sadism
talked
and
to crazy,
masochism.
and you like to be tortured, damn near. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, they the ones that be walking with a dog collar and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, that's a little more extreme, but like,
No, it gets bad. Like, I got a homegirl that's a dominatrix, bro. And the shit that these
Bring her on the
niggas be
show.
asking her to do, I'll see if she
Bring
want
a
to
freak,
come on the
yeah.
show. I'll see if she want to come on the show. But the other
so you
thing
a
about it,
No.
You want to get whipped and shit?
No. I never said that. I said bring her on the show to talk.
Is that a form of prostitution?
it's sex work. It's sex work. But the thing about it is, it's crazy because she'll say, like, it's even been times where off duty she'll see one of her clients in public and they'll automatically just still, like, even if like they're not on call, nothing, and she'll just like shoot him, and she'll be like, I'll shoot a nigga a look from across the room, and he'll just like bow,
Start barking or
like
something.
bow his head to me and shit, and we be like, damn, that's crazy, and we seen
Nigga
it
wife
happen
look like,
one
man, Rouse,
time.
fuck is you doing?
Bro, we seen that shit happen one time. We was at a club out here, matter of fact.
In a club?
Yeah, and across the
Niggas
room,
start barking.
we was standing up in a section, they was standing up in a section, and we looking at her like, hell nah, that nigga, and she was like, watch. And she sent the text, and she was like, watch this. She sent the text, and then she was like, now watch him. And we watched him from across the room, and he looked down at his phone, and he looked up, and he did like this, and then he caught where she was at, and that nigga just dropped his head. And he just kept standing there with his head down, and we was like, what is he doing? And she was like, basically, I told him that while I'm in the room, he can't look me in my eye, or some shit like that, and he did it. And then not even on duty, though.
He's a motherfucking bitch.
But they get off on that.
Hey, you find out one of your homies doing this shit, bro.
Bro, it's
What are you
wild.
doing?
You Pete Petty.
I got some homies that's into some crazy shit.
She was like, he makes me wear stiletto heels and step in his back, like force the heel in the back of his back, and then I
He need a
force him to
therapist.
say like yes ma'am, no mommy, this, that, and the third. Like
got
he
mommy
does
and
all
shit.
that shit, and I was
Do
like,
he get
bro,
a fuck?
You know,
I don't know that part, but she didn't go that far because she was like, I don't expose
Probably not.
my clients, but she
Right,
was like,
all
a
of
little
that.
bit of what they did is like, she was like the craziest
All
shit.
that no pussy.
Some people though, they don't even want to fuck. Cause I was watching all the shit. Did you ever watch Gringo?
Not the one. I watched the
called
wrong
me about
one.
it.
I know, and I watched the one with fucking Mel Gibson. That was a cold one though. That was the wrong Gringo. But I was kind of like, I ended up watching the whole movie. But yeah, I gotta watch that.
No,
movie.
but John McCaffrey, like, he basically, all the girls was like, he didn't want to fuck. They say he just wanted to cut a hole in the hammock and just let the bitches shit in his mouth.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't
Wait,
see
Yes.
excuse
That's
me.
That's what he got off on.
That's not the one with Mel Gibson.
No. But that's what he wanted.
Wait,
So
But
all
we
the girls is like, wait, I ain't got to fuck. I just got to shit the nigga mouth.
We
That's
just
what they
talked
was
about
doing.
this last week. Was that you? Who said
You did it?
No. Who asked what was I watching the other day? And somebody was like, how much could I get for 500? Oh, that was Duno. Duno was like, can I just get a prostitute and talk to him?
oh yeah,
yeah,
I
for 500.
yeah.
Some people do that.
Yeah, he was like, how much could I get for 500? We was like, for 500?
You might get a couple of them hoes.
But he was asking
Just
that.
talk to you.
He was like, I don't want to fuck. I just want to kick it. Like, I'm going to just go get him and get
Companionship.
tacos and talk to him.
You know what's crazy though? Thinking about this shit, it's like in public, you gotta put on this whole fake shit, but in private, you could be as freaky, nasty,
Yes.
whatever the fuck you want. That shit is crazy. It's like you said, getting whipped and shit. You talk about getting shit in the mouth, all that, but that's all like that's accepted in the, I guess, your privacy. That's it's like that's you
in whatever community you rock with and do that shit.
Yeah,
basically.
but
Some people are furries and shit.
that shit is crazy.
that
The
shit's
furry shit is
That's
so
what
out
I'm
of
saying.
pocket.
It's just
That's
like in the
gross.
public,
How
you
do you
gotta put
clean
on
them?
this. But in
How do you
private, you
what?
can be
Clean
so
them.
crazy.
I don't know.
See what I'm saying? Like, I'm too for that. Like,
Yeah.
You said a furry?
yeah.
Yeah.
When you dress up like a
People
mascot.
dress up in like in
Oh,
costumes.
oh yeah, me.
They be fucking and shit.
What?
Who is that?
The fuck?
I don't know who is.
Who the fuck is Nunu?
That's the Furby.
No,
That's-
not
that's the
Furby,
furries.
nigga.
Oh,
furry.
furry.
And they got conventions. Oh, you talking about Furby? Me hungry.
Nigga said me.
Yum, yum, yum. Hey, them motherfuckers never used to shut up. It'd be 3 in the morning. My boy start snoring.
What the fuck? No, the nigga
Me so hungry. Yum.
shit
Yeah,
is
he
so
like, shut your bitch ass up. You gotta give me your finger. Give me yum.
Hey, yeah, that shit kinda
Yum.
Bro, my
Yum.
granddaddy took the batteries out of mine. He was like, yeah, that's over
Man, them
with for that.
Furbies was lit.
They do that,
that was
shit
a whole
up.
thing at one point.
It was a craze.
For sure. It was what? Furbies? Tickle Me Elmo.
Hungry.
Tickle Me Elmo.
know what
Beanie
Furbies
Baby.
are?
I know Furbies are.
Okay,
I
yeah.
remember Tamagotchis too. Niggas had the little Tamagotchi
Yeah.
robots.
They brought those back. Now it's even an app.
Tamagotchi?
It's a Tamagotchi app
Oh,
on your
for real?
phone. You can
Okay.
still have
It was
one.
another one. What was it? Pet something?
Gigapets.
Gigapets.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gigapets.
Gigapets was over
Gigapets.
Tamagotchis for
It
me.
was a bigger one.
Oh, okay.
It was
I
a bigger
fuck with
one.
the
yeah.
Gigapet.
And it was the whole face, like the actual, like you know how on a Tamagotchi it just you saw the little
You're right.
pet moving around. On the Gigapet, it was actually the pet, so it was just eyes and a mouth.
Fuck
like,
that shit. After that time, I was like, when Game Boy came out,
Yeah.
nigga was on that.
I still have a Game Boy.
Game Boy
Me
Color
too.
and all
I
that.
have a Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
Like I remember the first Pokemon game came out.
Yeah.
Changed the game.
For sure. You used to battle. You could battle people
Yep.
and shit. They
Yep.
had the yellow one, the red one, and the
Yep.
blue one. Yeah, damn. That's crazy.
Okay, beyond the fact of the Game Boy being legendary, which one was a more fun console? The Game Boy, the GameCube, or the DS?
No, fuck all that.
Game
The
Boy.
original
The
You're saying the
Xbox.
64.
The
Oh,
original
the original
Xbox?
Xbox.
Yeah, original Xbox.
I never played
I
it.
never was an Xbox person. I always was PlayStation.
So when Halo first came
I like
out,
64, Nintendo.
oh,
64.
that was crazy.
when Halo first came out, they used to have this piece that you had to have a whole nother TV and a whole nother system.
Yeah, the LAN
And-
system.
The
yeah.
LAN system. Yep. You could
Yeah,
play
no,
each other
that
and
was
shit.
fun. I just didn't have it, so when I used to go to the homie house,
You play that shit,
Young
yep.
Sam used to have that shit.
And then split screen, so like no games is split. You know what's crazy? They don't have that no more.
Nah, split screen.
It's
doesn't
like you
exist.
have to have online.
Yeah.
They don't have split screen no more because you used to be able to go to your homie house, pick up 4 controllers, and then it'll split
Everybody
the
go
motherfucking
at the same
screen, and
time,
everybody can play with each other.
Yeah.
That's hard.
That's how it's like growing up with brothers. Like online wasn't a thing for us until like maybe I was in like 7th or 8th
Halo
grade.
2 is what revolutionized online games.
Yeah,
Are you the youngest?
yeah.
Do you know if your controller was ever plugged in or no?
I know there was a period of time it wasn't plugged in. Because the thing was, I used to think Saints Row was 2-player for the longest time. And then I became a Saints Row fiend. And I'm like, I'm talking to my cousin. I'm like, hey, how do you get to 2-player? He's like, nigga, this shit ain't never been 2-player, bruh. I'm like, these niggas got me, bruh.
Absolutely.
I was like, I love Saints Row. Let's play Saints Row. And they're always with it. Oh, let's do it. Unplug controller the whole time.
Yeah, no. I like Nintendo 64.
64 was hard because
legendary.
Pokemon Stadium on the 64 was hard.
Yeah, you could, and they
That
had
was cool.
They had the expansion where you could put your
The Game Boy on there.
Yep.
Yeah, I did that.
Illa,
Yes.
How are you?
I am great. I was late today. I apologize for my tardiness, but
you need to start waking up a little earlier.
I wake up early. I just wasn't informed. No. I wake up early. I wasn't informed today. I've set my clock for 8 o'clock, and I try to get out of bed by 9 now, at the latest.
Okay.
However, today I was not prepared because usually we film at like 1:30, or we're supposed to be here at 1:30, and it's a busy week. We have a busy week.
So what's going on?
It's Duno's birthday and it's Pun's birthday.
Yep.
So I have it so strategically mapped out to how I have to get things done this week to make the weekend events go off. I was like,
oh, you got to pace yourself.
Yeah, well,
he'll always handle that shit.
Yeah, I'm planning most of this. Like,
how did you get out here anyway?
How did I move out here?
How did you get out here? How did you get out here? It's crazy.
Since we here,
how did you get out here?
I talked about that before.
Me, Pun, we all met Illa together. Right?
I met you after.
How much longer after?
A while after. So I knew Pun, but I came out here. So how I got out here was one day I was out here visiting, and I was having a conversation with Pun. We were at the studio actually, and he was just like, "Why have you not moved out here yet?" And I was like, "Cause I really don't know what to do when I get here. Like, I got a job at home. I have a barbershop at home. Like, I don't want to just leave that, but I'm trying to make my music." But I was literally coming down here like every weekend. And so he was just like, "So make the move." And I was like, "I don't know what I'm going to do when I get down here." And he literally looked at me. He was like, "You going to get rich. Call me when you're ready to like quit catting on yourself, like quit playing with yourself." And I was like, "Damn." And like literally I went back, that was like a Saturday or a Sunday, and I had went back for Monday to work, and something happened at work, and I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. And I put in I think a week after that, I put in a 10-day notice. I didn't even put in a 14-day notice. I was hot. I was over them niggas. I put in a 10-day notice, and I literally just
So you came out here on faith.
Yeah.
That's tight.
Absolutely.
That's tight.
I did not know what I was going to do when I got out here. Like, I tell people all the time, I drove Instacart when I was first out here. Like, I was Pun's studio manager. Like, after a while, he was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I don't fucking know." He was like, "Come manage the studio." Gave me the keys and was like, "Just do this." And so I was in there with them every day, literally. Shout out to Mac and Co. Shout out to Rucci and them, because them niggas, oh my God, they took me on one so bad every night trying to clean up and do all that behind them.
And on top of that, Illa, like when none of us was in there, she'll be in there by herself working on her music. You know what I'm saying? Engineering, doing instrumentals, all type of shit too. So she always had to work that for sure.
Yeah.
That's tight. Shout out to Pun.
Yeah, for sure. And that's why everybody, like, I talk about this all the time. I'm like, it's two niggas you can't never tell me shit about, and that's Pun and AD.
Yep.
Because as soon as I got here, it was just like, what do you need? What can we do? Like, that C-room, so where we shoot Ace Boys Worldwide at now, that used to be my studio. Like, that was just me in there, locked in there every day. Keyboard, piano, computer, microphone. And the big studio would have a session going on over there, and I would just be in there monitoring through the window, but recording, because they set it to where it was like, okay, this is your domain. Do what you got to do. Make it happen. And every day they'd call me and check on me. They'd come in and do whatever. And so that's why it's like, it's crazy for people who don't know the background to see, or people who do know the background to see how far it's come since then. And so, yeah.
No, that's tight, because I was just wondering, like, how much hooves would it take for you to just get up and go somewhere? Yeah. Or what opportunity would you need to get up and go to New York?
I will say that when I moved out here,
That's a question for you too, AD.
I probably had like $4,500, $5,000 saved to make sure I could pay my rent for at least 5 months until I started making money. But I came right in and immediately was feet to the ground. So that $5,000 was cushion. But that's what I started with. And I knew that though. And I had already wanted to come to LA. I already had planned to come to LA, but I had family stuff going on, so I didn't want to leave. And then after, honestly, I'm gonna be real. My grandmother was sick, and we ended up taking care of her 24-hour care for a year. And then when she passed, it was in October, and I just looked at my mom and my uncle, and I was just like, I don't know what to do anymore. And they were telling me to come out here everybody was telling me to come out here, and I was just like, you know what? So I knew, and I just started stacking. I just started putting money away. I didn't expect to leave in January. So I only had like 3 months of stacking, but I just did it. And that's what I had on me when I left. And
that's crazy because most people would need like an opportunity or something before they go. That's why I was asking AD.
I thought about that before. Because
what would it take?
I was sitting there like, for one, it has to make sense for the family wise too, because it's like, okay, the kids have to be comfortable at the end of the day, and like it has to be like real great finances to get me to get up and move for sure. They gotta be some life changing shit. So, hey, but I love y'all. I gotta go get my son. Fair to say, appreciate y'all.
That's right.
I'm out.
All right.
See you later.
Shout out AD, man.
Yeah, but that's a crazy thing because I'm a firm believer of just get up and go do what you want to do. Like I've moved a couple different times in my life just because I wanted to. But I think too, the other thing that makes me feel like I could go anywhere in this world and I'm never gonna have to worry about nothing is these hands. Like I'm a barber.
Oh.
Put me anywhere and I'm making bread. It don't matter.
She could get out with somebody.
That's for sure what I was thinking.
I mean, that
like,
too.
I was like, she finna squabble shit everywhere she go.
I can't even picture you fighting. That's what's crazy.
That's a crazy thing.
That's why she got the short nails now.
I see you get physical with a few people, but like you getting down, I'd be like, what Illa fighting for? That'd be some shit like that.
So
yeah, I like that though because that means that I'm growing up. Like I've made it like a mission to step more into my feminine and like my soft era because little me, like Ari, I'm on side.
Hey, so
like hoodied up, tied all the way up. Like
if you're getting down with a girl and I'm there, am I all break up or am I all just like monitor until you're done?
Monitor.
Stupid.
Oh,
see, because niggas would say, niggas would say,
if I'm getting her, don't pull me off of it.
No,
but if you ain't getting her,
for sure, no.
I'm getting her.
When you breaking, no, time out.
I meant what I said.
Time out. When you on breakup, you never grab who you came with.
No, for sure, I feel it.
Okay,
no, yeah,
so
I know
if I'm
that.
on breakup, I'm grabbing her anyway.
Yeah.
So you still gonna be free to get yours off
get
or
yours
whatever.
off. I feel that.
But I'm not gonna just sit there and watch like
right.
fight. Like, I mean, it depends if it's like. If we got an understanding it's sanctioned.
Right,
you know
exactly.
What I'm saying? If it's sanctioned, then all right, get y'all paid.
If she getting off, I'm like, I don't want to break it up because she getting hers right now.
Yeah,
but then it's like,
still break it up.
if I gotta break it up, I'm grabbing the other person. Like, get off her.
Off top, you grab the other person.
Yeah. That's just a normal rule. Yeah, you never grab your people, so they get socked extra.
I would love to say if it gets unfair, separated, but in real time, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna be hot, but. Yeah, usually it's if you get on the ground, everybody got to stand up.
Yeah.
If you got hair got to let her hair go. Y'all got to get back up from the shoulders. Like y'all can't just keep like square back up. But at the same time, yeah, no, I haven't. I've probably only been in like 2 fights since I've been out here. Maybe 3.
How long you been out here?
6 years.
Yeah, like
that's
one every 2 years.
Yeah, one every 2 years. That's a good ratio.
Yeah.
Being there like Thon Maker, just throwing knees, nigga, just.
But even then, like that, yeah. The big one, that was me and my sister. And it was so funny because they couldn't tell who was who. So they was grabbing my sister thinking that that's who I was fighting. And it was me and my sister on one bitch, which was crazy. But who cares? Shit happens. But that was funny.
So what's your record in them... in them 3 fights?
That one pissed me off because I still don't know. They grabbed me and wouldn't let me chase after the bitch because they knew the bitch. I was so mad. But she had my hair. She hit me in the head with a cup, and that's when we just started going at it. But that's because she was running after one of the homies. She tried to get off on one of the homies, and I just grabbed her. And we started squabbling.
Since you've been here, you like 2-0 with 1 tie.
I call that one for sure something. I don't know what I would call that one.
That's like the tank fight.
I would say
2-0 split decision.
I would say 1-1-1.
1-1-1.
1 win, 1 loss, 1 draw.
Okay,
because I'm an honest person. I'm
1-1-1 is good. Because there's a lot of people that ain't even got one fade.
That's enough for another fight.
Yeah,
for sure.
They're gonna be like, okay, she could still. You might still be a contender.
You gonna get L, and it's a wobbler. You might win. You might lose. You might be.
Because that's my problem. My problem is I'm not assessing the situation at all. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, that's a big bitch. I might, or I'm not doing none of that. Once I get super angry, I'm gonna tee off immediately.
Oh,
hi,
scared.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, damn, he's bumping in here. What's up, dude?
What's up with it?
Hi, Stro.
I'm not getting no high five, Stro. All right, I feel it.
He don't know you.
What you want to
I'm Josh Hart right now. You feel me?
Come on. You want to come here, son?
Come on.
We got a special guest on the show today, man.
Come over here. You want to
He
come
want
be on
snacks.
the show? Come on.
That's how I used to open my
Come here.
snacks too. I dare if I eat the wrapper.
This is so fire to me because he's just like, I don't really care what y'all are doing. I'm right here.
Chilling for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, son, you want to go sit down? Go sit down over there. Go, show.
I feel it.
But they were, yeah. I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah, nah.
But I'm trying to grow
you would
up.
get down though. That's the main thing that you would get down.
I'm a hothead.
What's
Once I get to that point, and I don't like it because I'm a girl. I just want to be a girl. I'm just a baby.
What's your record, Tiny?
My record?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm like, that I could really count. I'm gonna say, I remember I got beat up that time. I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy.
You gotta really think about it. I'm thinking
I'm like 6-2.
6-2. That's a good record.
I'm like 6-2.
That's the best when you can actually be honest, because I feel like niggas be capped.
Yeah.
Bro,
I
never lost a fade.
Yes,
like, you lost, bro.
Everybody's gotten somebody
That's
got
been
the best
fighting.
of them. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
no,
like,
I'm for sure like 6-2.
I'm probably like
Some shit.
One
One time I
time
got beat up on
6
the
fights?
Yeah, I'm not really a
6-2. That's
I
like
get
8
down, but
fights.
I ain't I'm a people's person. Like
Yeah.
you feel me? It's hard to if you can't
What
get
about
on
what
me.
about rumbles though? Because you can get socked in a rumble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rumbles. Yeah, rumbles.
Those
I
don't count on your record though.
Nah, because that's not a.
Yeah.
they
You
count.
feel
They count if you
you
end
was-
up on that
if you
ground.
was sleep
He
and
over here
shit.
exploring. He looking
Yeah,
at
he
shit.
like I know the
If you was in there
here.
just sleeping shit, it count. But if you weren't, you ain't count on your record at all.
In the rumble though, bro, you can get hit with some wild shit.
Yeah.
There's so
Yeah.
many people.
What's your record right now, AD?
Record?
Yeah.
Bro, I had a lot of fights, bro. I can tell you the worst I've ever got done. Like the worst. Somebody almost broke my fucking jaw, bro.
Okay.
Like for real. And it was my fault.
Yeah.
Oh God.
What was you doing?
I was at a mansion. I told this story before too. I was at a mansion party.
Oh,
Yeah. I was at a mansion party. I was a little younger.
it's not funny.
It's funny though. RIP to the homie Simo for Grape because he helped me. I was at a mansion party. Shout out to homie Pookie Rule too. It was a whole bunch of shit going on. Everybody having a good time, and there was a point where it was it was a big like stairwell that's going down, right? So one of my little homies, we went from the hood or nothing like that. I seen him like at the top of the stairwell, like he looked up. I just seen some niggas rush him. You feel me? Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, oh shit. So by the time I run down there, they have broke everything up. He over there, he got fucked up and shit like that.
Yeah.
So now I'm mad. Everybody went upstairs. You feel me?
hilarious.
I'm faded too. So I go upstairs and it's like a line of like niggas and shit. So I get high powered. I'm like, who the fuck hit the homie, nigga? And I'm boom, boom, I'm super, super high powered. And I go down the line. I'm like, niggas, you nigga? And niggas just looking like. By the time I got like to the third nigga dope in me, nigga.
It was me.
You know what I'm saying? Knock my hat off, pow.
I'm the graduate.
You know what I'm saying? But as soon as he did that shit, bro, it just erupted. The homie Simo came out sleeping shit. We over there rumbling and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
The next day, because you know the adrenaline, you're not feeling none of that shit.
Yeah.
Next day, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought my shit was broken. But that's the worst, bro.
Damn.
I ain't never got hit that hard in my life, bro.
You seen like that white light, huh? Like that little like.
That shit was ringing.
Hey, my shit was ringing.
Had the little Tweety birds
I was
going
gonna
around his
say
head.
like a Looney Tunes.
Or if you ever got punched, like it's weird, but if you ever got punched on your ear, yo shit, that should be hurting too. That shit, the
Hell
top, like
yeah.
the top, real red and shit.
When we were doing the tortilla slap thing during Silent
Oh,
Library,
that's funny.
Terrell slapped me in the ear with the tortilla,
That
and my
shit.
ear started ringing. I'm like, bro, what? Like, how you hit me with a tortilla that hard?
Nah, for real, that shit.
That little arm got some power.
Now I ain't never got put to bed though. Like bed, like they wake up like I don't know how that feel. Niggas be like, bro, I just go to sleep. I'm like,
because people be getting
I'm
choked out and
that.
stuff. Like what's that like?
But that's what I'm saying. That's scary.
Would you rather get choked out or why him?
You said, what's that like?
People getting choked out to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, you somebody used to do that shit when he was younger?
You want to try?
Oh, I see what you're doing.
You want to try?
No.
Right now?
No.
I think that'll be a good challenge.
To get choked out?
Sleep.
That's scary.
I don't
right
like
now?
Doing that.
No. Because what if y'all can't wake me back up?
That's what I'm saying.
She going to jail.
His brain was oxygen.
I'm out.
Cause you think I'm gonna let these niggas choke me out?
Oh, you know how to do CPR? Do it. Be like this.
Tongue on
Yeah. I'm not like
I can't breathe.
Say no more. I'll be back.
Trying to resuscitate me with your ass.
I need your other cheeks. It's almost working. Hey, so
My endorphins. It's an overload.
I'm in shock.
somebody pass me the right on back.
I'm overdosing.
I'm overdosing.
Oh my God.
Oh shit. That's funny. Hey, so look, so would you rather be choked out or punched out? One, you put yourself out.
Choked out because at least
Because you're going to go to bed either
Whatever
way, but you're going to
instant.
wake up, you probably have a knot on your head.
Oh, yeah, that is
You're
true.
going to be hurting.
Choke out, see, kind of crucial. At least the punch is instant. Choke out
That's
is like
what I said, but
But the punch instant, but you still gotta fall after that.
you gotta fall after the choke out.
No, if you getting choked out,
Usually
they
the
might be
choke
on the
out,
ground with you.
You
Yeah.
have
Go
time,
sleep,
you
go
know you're going to bed.
Go sleep.
It's like, hey, go to sleep, nigga. Like,
That's what I said. Go sleep. Go sleep.
you got time to prepare. You got time to prepare for the long slumber.
Go ahead,
Like,
call
knock
for your
out, you
mama.
just gone. Bye. Wake up. What happened?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
different.
And he said you're going to hit your head. You're going to fall.
Yeah.
The choke out is
that
like,
is
go to
true.
sleep,
And
nigga.
they're
Like,
going to lay you down. Like, as it's happening, they're going to lay you down.
Damn,
Yeah.
I'm burning you right now. My bad. But my brother got in a fight in high school where a nigga socked him. He said the worst shit when he got up. He got up and goes, "Nigga, who socked me, nigga? Which one of y'all niggas hit me?" The nigga dead in front of him, but it's like 4 niggas now. He's looking like, "Which one of y'all niggas hit me?" I'm like,
oh, he's seen multiple people?
That nigga said,
that's bad.
"Which one of y'all
He got hit
niggas hit
hard.
me?"
That was on
I'm like,
Chris
oh
Tucker.
my
Which one you
God,
got?
I don't
No,
know
because
this
it be
nigga.
some people that say that. They be like, I got jumped. Because they really think they see
Yeah, he's like,
multiple
y'all
people.
niggas jumping me? I can't get a fair one? I'm like,
No,
damn.
how about this? This guy was overdosing, right? And they gave the nigga the little spray.
Narcan.
The little Narcan.
Yeah.
And as soon as he woke up, the nigga that saved him, he kicked him in the
Oh, I
nuts.
seen that.
Trying to drug me, nigga?
He was like, what the hell? Bam! He was like, he just saved you.
That's
Oh
hilarious.
my God. That's crazy.
Son, what is you doing?
Some more
He's
craziness,
having a good
man.
time.
Sam's, man. I hate that this happened
Oh, I seen
to
that.
a
Yeah,
wonderful
inside.
business, man. It happened inside?
It's happening inside Sam's.
Oh, I thought it should happen outside.
No, inside Sam's. It's
So,
your club.
bad baby daddy.
Daddy.
So bad baby daddy got
Bad baby's baby.
He got
daddy.
popped. He got
his
popped
name is
inside of Sam's.
we're gonna call
yesterday.
him bad baby daddy.
Okay.
He got popped inside of Sam's in his hand. Someone else got shot in their
Mm-hmm.
shoulder. Where was the hose?
Baby daddy Levon got shot inside of the strip club. Levon was shot early Wednesday morning.
Legendary strip club, by the way.
Sam's
Very
Club
much
Round
so.
Near downtown LA. According to multiple sources, 2 groups of guys got into an altercation while enjoying the entertainment, and someone opened fire. LAPD says the action spilled outside, and several more shots popped off, with 2 people getting hit. Levon was hit in the hand, and another person was shot in the shoulder. Police were in the area and tried to nab a suspect in a white G-Wagon,
Tootie
but they
doo.
crossed the freeway and managed to evade officers.
Here's the thing that throws me about this whole situation. Y'all are in a place, there's hoes everywhere. And y'all,
That don't mean shit.
how do y'all get into an argument?
Because the egos.
Yeah.
That's
So-
when niggas' egos is at their worst.
was
So
about
Cam
to
Newton
say.
was right when he was talking about niggas be in the club for the for the niggas. They be in there trying to impress other niggas.
Duh.
No.
Why is your ego
Everybody
carrying you
wants to
around?
look like the man in front of the bitches.
Right.
If a nigga come up and up, you know what I'm saying, do what you do, the attention is not gonna be on you. So some niggas can't handle that
Right.
shit.
So you got to go outdo that nigga.
There's some niggas try to
And
permanently
then
outdo
y'all
him.
right. Now it's like, oh,
Feel
you
me?
throwing more money than me?
Permanent outdo is crazy.
See, I don't think it'd be that though. I don't think it'd be, you throwing more money than me or you ordering more bottles than me, we got to get down.
No,
I think it'd be I think it's really be like
an ego thing though.
Or it be like shit that really just bleed over from the streets and y'all just see each other at the strip club type
that
thing.
can happen too.
Because I don't see like how you said it's a room full of bitches. If you throwing more money than me, of course, yeah, my ego, I'm gonna try to throw more money than you, but it's not gonna be no. We gotta get in. Hey, you threw more money. We gotta get in.
No, but it'd be like slick hate. You know what I'm saying? Or like, let's say you trying to crack at a bitch, right? Because most of the time you go to the strip club, it ain't just the strippers in there, especially a good night. There's women in there and shit like that too. Yeah. So imagine you cracking at a bitch. You know what I'm saying? The nigga, he over there. Nigga, she jumped to that nigga now. Now niggas can't handle that shit. They ego bruised.
Yeah.
And now they find themselves getting into a confrontation with a nigga for no reason. Yeah. Cause like let's be real. Most of all the bullshit happened over hoes.
For sure that.
You know what I'm saying? Before it happened over gang shit, before it happened over money. Matter of fact, it's all type of gang beefs that happen over pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah, nigga, all the time.
Shit.
A nigga from another hood fucking a nigga bitch. Now he go smoke the nigga or go, you know what I'm saying, go slide and shit. Now you done got a 20, 30 year enemy now, beef with a certain hood now because of this shit, some dick and pussy shit.
Yeah.
God damn.
And in the strip club, it's easy. Cause like I done seen niggas get into it cause a nigga done threw the money and the money landed on a nigga. I done seen somebody step on a shoe. I done seen somebody accidentally come over there and like the fucking I seen somebody get into it one day because a nigga in another section didn't like how the niggas in one section was talking to the girls. And he was like,
you better
respect
like
them. Drake shit. Yeah, like you ain't gotta talk to her like that, bro. Woo. Like she here to
shut up.
Do that work? Like, how do the female look at the nigga that's trying to take up for her?
That work. I mean, I don't know about that particular situation.
That's gonna work.
It works. Because 9 out of 10,
bitches love a nigga
if it's a situation that I feel like I probably can't handle, then yeah, absolutely. Like, thank you for seeing me or thank you for standing up for me.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you more than just
you really got that. That's your intro.
You more than a stripper. You say like you a real entertainer.
But
like
if you really like me growing up where I grew up from, sometimes that shit scares me because I know what comes next. Because it's like, don't take up for me. Like, I kind of don't want you to take up for me because if that nigga now gets mad at you and then now you got a problem with this nigga and then what if something happens to you behind me? Like, that's how I think about it sometimes.
You got to marry the nigga at that point.
But what does that mean? If a nigga looking for him and want to pop him, he's going to pop him.
You hide him.
Okay.
Come live with me now.
Come nestle in my bosom and never get found.
That's the goal. That's why you be the hero.
Touché.
CPR me.
He's coming behind me.
But yeah, it works. It works. But that's anything. Like, a lot of times people just want to know that they're not by themselves in some shit. Or, like, they not fighting the battle by themselves. Especially in a situation like that, where it's like, if I'm the dancer and this is the nigga with hella bread and I'm trying to speak up for myself, they're going to take his side because he's a customer and he got the bread. They're going to be like, oh, well, bitch, shut up and deal with it. So if somebody else steps up and it was like, hey, bro, you ain't got to do that. Yeah.
That's
you
a
gonna
female.
be like, oh, my God. Oh, my God, mama, I love him.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's a female.
Then you get her real name. She be like, my name really not Cinnamon.
Right.
It's Stephanie.
Strippers usually fuck with you like they tell you their real name.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard a lot of strippers' real names. That's crazy.
You're not creepy.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I know, it's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out the streams.
Why you said that's wild?
No,
because he said he knows a lot of strippers' real names.
I mean, he made them feel comfortable.
Yeah.
You was out there saying
come over and come stream.
Oh, so you use okay.
No.
That's bad though.
That's bad. What you mean?
You using your work to try to lure bitches? That's creepy.
Oh yeah, it's almost like having a yam cam. Man reacts to Super
Read that sign.
right.
No, it's a long like
turn around and read the sign.
Be yourself and grab them.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's not
what
the
you
same
think got
thing.
to the stream point?
No, I'm saying
I didn't just start off with I have a stream. Like
no, because usually what happens is this is how niggas get in trouble. You offering employment for damn near sexual favors and shit.
It's not employment because I don't pay no bitch to be on stream.
That's how the photographers begin caught up.
But that's what I'm saying. That's how.
Now that's
Because a
shit.
girl was saying, hey, I met Six.
Ben.
And he said he'll put me on camera and then this boom, boom, boom. And now you got a case, man.
That's called old Hollywood, nigga, and that shit worked out great.
No, it didn't.
Oh Jesus.
No, I'm just giving you some advice. You meet a bitch, but like, yeah, boom, boom, chop it up with her, let her fuck with you, and then say, and if she asks you what you do, but like, oh, I do this and do that. If she want to come along for the ride, then do that, but don't leave with that.
It's not employment.
It's kind of creepy.
I'm not employing a bitch.
Come on my stream. Now the bitch gonna think she gonna movies. Oh, I'm about to be popping. I'm about to be in the streaming world. And if she come over here and she get disappointed, she gonna try to paint you as some fucking some crazy nigga, bro.
I ain't fucking
no bitch. She wanted t-rell and then ended up with Syxx.
What did she? Where did t-rell? Wait, where did t-rell come from in the picture? Where did t-rell come from? What the fuck? Wait, what?
I'm just playing.
Tiny son.
Tiny's messy.
That's crazy.
I'm just
Tiny
playing,
son.
Damn.
Tiny son.
It's that side of the table. I told you.
Damn. Wow.
Wowzers.
That was a shot at you though, right? You get that, right?
I'm lost.
That was my joke was that towards you. Oh my God! It was to you. She wanted the big dog, but now it's a. I thought it was gonna be a big streamer.
She calling you a little nigga.
Yeah, that's what it was, man. God damn.
Make sure y'all tune into my stream with ODM Slim, man. We went to Sky Zone.
Man, you took that nigga to the damn bounce house, bro. That shit had me crying.
It copy Fat Wars.
Shut up, main character ass nigga.
I'm glad I inspired him to do some content.
Don't nobody copy Fat Wars, a show that only had one episode.
A great episode, by the way.
Like, God
It's
damn.
coming back though. It's coming back though.
Yeah, big time over here.
Yeah. I think I fucked it up.
New contestants.
I'm gonna have to do it like that. I think I fucked it up.
So new fat contestants.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I kind of like scared Pun away because he didn't know how agile I was.
Oh my God.
For sure, like no bullshit.
This is funny though.
I'm over there doing backflips. I'm running up shit, and you feel me doing all these.
So what fat nigga do you feel like is as agile as you?
It ain't none.
It ain't none. It's crazy.
Wow.
Nah.
What agile mean?
Welcome back to another edition of Big Times, Big Words.
Big words with big time.
Let's go ahead and learn a word. We'll learn a word together. Welcome to agile.
An approach to the camera's blocking it.
An approach to work that emphasizes flexibility and collaboration over a following set plan.
I think that you need to stop looking at AI and look at the actual definition because that's describing a company. Go down. Look up definition.
Yeah. Nigga, I'm about to say, did you Google Angel?
That's the thing I hate about AI, bro. It's just not very, like...
He back there fucking shit up.
He had the teacups at Disneyland.
Hell yeah.
I like that shit, for sure.
Y'all miss his picnic he just had.
Able to move quickly and easily.
Oh, yeah. I'm agile there.
There we go.
Hey, Stro, blow her a kiss. Blow her a kiss. Nah, blow her a kiss. Blow her a kiss, son.
Mm-mm. He's busy.
Making him a young player.
That shit.
Young player.
Stro. Hey, blow her a kiss. Mwah. Blow her a kiss, Stro. He in his own world right now.
He did a little one. He did
a little one. I seen him.
Okay, so Ella, tell me if this is player, if your man did this.
No.
He reenacted the Super Bowl, like the beginning part of the Super Bowl performance for his wedding walkout. Is this player or is this corny?
Man, bitch better be happy she get married. That shit hard. That's hard.
I can't wait to see what you dance down the aisle to.
That is hard.
You know what he's dancing down to.
Celine Dion.
It's game time.
No.
It's game time.
City on fire.
That's this.
Wedding on fire, but I still don't propose.
Wedding on fire.
Son, what you doing, man?
He good. What am I?
Yeah, nah. Well, I thought the dude supposed to just already be up there.
Nah, he gotta walk down to something.
Yeah,
so
you
the
ain't
dude
been married
not just
before.
up there. The dude not already just up there.
That nigga all confused, kid.
I thought the dude was already up there.
He just dropped down from the ceiling.
Yeah, like he just got there.
No,
I
they
know it's
walk
like
first.
a thing for the dude to walk out.
He walks in the very first.
He walks in first, and then he waits for his bride to walk down.
Yeah, he walks in, and then I think
Okay, do the wedding officially start when he walk in?
That's when the procession, the wedding party processional starts.
Right.
So I think he walks in, and I think the family walks in.
They bring the little flower girls.
So the mom, the mom, which is the matron of honor, walks in, and then the flower girl, the ring bearer. Yep. I think they walk last. I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that
I was a ring bearer before.
the parents.
You was?
Yeah.
Then the bridal party. So the groomsmen and the women, they all walk down.
Okay, so it officially starts when you see him walking out there.
That's when everybody starts. Yeah.
Okay. See, I always just probably because I'm not in my seats and shit by that time. Like I start getting to my seats when I see
Where
him.
you be at?
Shit, mingling.
He in traffic. He on the way.
I saw a video yesterday.
I used to go to weddings like I was a single man all the time.
Wedding Crasher is crazy.
To look for shit.
Hell yeah, that's the best time.
I went to.
That is the best time because they be.
Then you got your tux on and all that.
That's what I'm saying. They dressed up
because they talking about
and they be lonely. They want a man and all that. Yeah,
and alcohol.
Yeah, well,
see,
that's
shit.
There go that
other
shit. That's the creepy shit.
Get them all loose and drunk and shit.
Yeah, that ain't cool. That ain't cool, big time.
I'm saying that's a good time. I'm saying everybody having a good time.
No, he said they lonely. You said they loose, and that's where y'all looking for him. That's the issue.
You said liquor.
Yeah, they loose off the drink.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I didn't say that.
Look, lonely.
Somebody may not remember, and that's a crime.
Oh no,
I was never here.
So if she don't remember, is that
yeah?
She can wake up and say, "Who are you?
Big time."
But I'm saying,
you loved me yesterday.
Well, so that means you didn't do your shit there.
Wait,
no,
what?
that's not true.
No.
That gotta be true.
That means
if she got so drunk that she don't remember you.
She thought she got Schoolboy Q, but she got Big Time.
Oh.
Shit. That reverse Uno was so crazy. That was
a good one.
Damn.
She woke up. She looked over and
with a blank face. Sure.
Hey, she was over in the bed. The nigga look at her. It's a
that reference is crazy.
Oh my God, that was funny. You got that one, Syxx. That was funny as fuck.
That was hilarious. That's out of pocket though.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, that was I think that's good for the wife. I think that's her type. What? That's why she married him, because that's who she married. For her, that's tight.
And I think it was tight because the nigga Flacco came on the Apollo yesterday. He was just trying to say that Dot lost some momentum after the Super Bowl because his Super Bowl performance was lackluster. I guess that's what you would say. Well, he would say
that's
type thing.
I ain't never seen people trying to redo the Super Bowl performance as much as this.
Flacco's an expert in clip farming. If you really look at real numbers, Dot's songs went back up the charts after the Super Bowl performance.
Oh well, yeah, but
he about to be number one again
next
week.
So that's to be expected because.
But I'm saying for him to say that there's a fall off after the Super Bowl performance, it don't make sense if the numbers went back up.
No, because if the argument is that was a lackluster performance, why are so many people recreating it?
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Why was it so impactful still?
And shout out to Floyd. His daughter had a Black History Month thing. And they left off of that. It's the new I Believe I Can Fly.
Oh shit!
Like a lot of kids at school and they not like us. Dun, 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 oh no! All that. A lot of kids is using that and doing that. And it's like
I seen kids in Africa doing it.
Yeah,
I seen the little African boys that be dancing everywhere doing it, and I was like, oh yeah, it's over with. It's out of here.
And Africa doing not like us.
Yeah,
that's hard.
China,
everything. Yeah. No, seriously.
No, don't do it.
Oh, yeah.
Why would you do that?
No, I was just saying how I'm not clowning them.
Tiny son.
Tiny son.
Send me your picture.
I'm on anime.
Oh no, Tiny son.
Oh no, Tiny son, you bad. Tiny son bad.
It's not the hood. This is not the hood.
Oh no, Tiny son. Damn.
Hey, so Kanye, he's quit Twitter officially, and I think he's now back on Instagram.
He been saying he quit Twitter though.
He.
They blocked you.
Hold on. Go to this one. Take that.
Baba, put your hat back on.
Rewind it back.
He's having a ball.
Yeah, he chilling.
Do one of those. Boom.
That'd be tight if they made one of those that had a button that you could push to do that.
So, right, I'm like, he chose the buffest goat ever.
That's his point.
He said, these are the reasons why he's a goat.
Okay,
Raps,
we got
beats, albums, clothes, prophecy, choir, shoes, money, posts, tweets.
Not tweets. Not posts.
Awards, award speeches, the goat of all goats, of any goat that was ever goated. He said, hold on, wait. This shit's crazy. Your dad's dad, tell your mom you got a new dad. Fuck out that shit.
Hey,
We over here laughing.
we having a good time. Son.
So all this to say is Ye like.
All right, that's enough, son. We out of here. We about to fuck the house up. All right, Sean.
All right, good.
Come on, son.
That's hilarious.
He said, "Fuck this house."
He hot. He don't want to go.
He said, "I done ate. I done had my snacks. I'm over this shit."
This is how we dip. We dip out like this.
That's funny because he hop on your back like a damn camel.
Yeah.
This is all day.
Like he already like AD is ready.
This is what we do.
Let my ride to him. This is how we get out. I'll see y'all later.
Bye, That is hilarious.
Doug, he kicked the fuck out that shit.
He was spinning in the chair.
But smiling the whole
That
time.
was how
like,
he stopped.
That's what I was saying. It would be tight if they had a button that could do that. That's what I was talking about.
I thought
The little spin chair.
Yeah.
If you got a button, that motherfucker.
that'd be hard.
Yeah.
Shout out Stro and AD, man.
Hell yeah.
Shout out AD coming back because he
he spun back.
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
All this to say with Kanye and talking about how much of the GOAT he is Kanye the biggest all-around creator ever?
I'm a little biased because
Let me think about that.
Q, 50, Kanye was my favorite. Well, 50 and Kanye was my favorite.
Are we talking about
growing up.
rappers or are we talking about just creators all top to bottom?
I'm talking about rappers because that's how I was introduced to him. But then now, like, I fuck with his creation too.
Yeah.
Like all the shit that he did besides the rapping. So
Right.
it's just like, I'm gonna say yeah.
Because
I'll
if we say creators, I'm thinking now like Q, ASAP, Rihanna, Tyler. I might be running out of some people. Q.
I mean, he don't got
Rihanna,
no.
Tyler. And Jay-Z.
He don't have no. He don't have
A
no
lot of
show
people
though,
did
huh?
that,
Do
Who?
he have a show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever had a show.
See, that's what he
was
probably
on
missing.
Kardashians,
He was on the
but
Kardashians.
He didn't have his own show.
Yeah, that's what he missing. He got to
He gotta
do
do a
his
show.
But that's the thing. He's been documented. That's his whole shit.
He's had a Netflix documentary. Did you remember the Genius one?
But he's also
Yeah,
been
I seen that.
documenting his whole shit for years and years and years to make it to something like that.
He's also had some of the most viral TV moments. George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you finish
Yeah. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
all of them.
And Sway really didn't have the answers.
How Sway? Yeah, nah. Yeah, he's
I'm not gonna let y'all marginalize
Creator.
me
Let's
until I'm
see.
out my element.
Creator though, like then you get into like that's what his list is: raps, beats, albums, clothes. We're gonna skip prophecy and choir, shoes, money. So
Well, choir, you gotta throw that in there because he had the
Sunday service choir.
Sunday service
Okay.
going
It's a
crazy
creation.
yeah,
for sure.
I'll give him that. So then you go, okay, who else has done that much in music? And unfortunately, you could throw Diddy in there. You could
Yeah.
throw Jay-Z in there.
Diddy, Jay-Z, DJ Khaled.
Khaled had, oh yeah, well, Adidas
Khaled
was a
got
collab.
clothes.
He has shoes.
He got that Jordan deal.
He has
Oh, the
collabs.
Jordans. Okay.
But then you could go even farther back and you could go
Master
Nelly.
P.
Yep, Master P. Nelly had Apple Bottoms and Vocal. You had Eve had Fetish. Beyonce had Darion. Everybody's touched.
Didn't Cassidy have
That's
Red
crazy.
Monkey?
That's
or something?
crazy.
What is
Cassidy had nothing.
What is
I don't
that?
know what. I did not know that was Cassidy's.
Wait,
if it was,
what-
I remember
thought it
Red
was.
Monkey,
I
but
thought it was
Red
I
Monkey?
could be wrong.
Google it.
I'm scared.
No, it's like it was at the same time as like Evisu
Yeah.
and all that shit.
I could be wrong. Don't give me
That
but
red monkey.
Red Monkey.
Jeans.
yeah.
It's gonna show a bunch of red
That's why
monkey.
you have to type jeans after. You wanted to.
That was.
I don't know what a red monkey was.
That's clip farming.
That's clip farming?
Yes.
Shoot it.
Okay, but look up who's like look up the company, not the jeans.
RMC jeans. That what it stood for?
Red Monkey. Go back. Because we trying to see whose company it was.
Yeah.
So you gotta go back to the actual search. I didn't know that though. I fuck with Evisu. I still want some Evisus to this day. Somebody just brought them. Who did I see? Shout out Jazz the Rapper. Jazz the Rapper had a fire ass outfit.
Tory Pendergrass.
Who the fuck is Tory Pendergrass? That's Teddy.
He started
son?
in Laurel Canyon.
That might be Teddy Pendergrass' son.
Oh, I said, is that Teddy's son? I don't know.
Okay, yeah. Can you clip?
Can you
He's
clip
for
that
sure
out?
not Teddy's son.
Can you clip that out? That I said that it was Cassidy.
Not you over here. Don't censor yourself. We all make mistakes.
Everybody
just
make
said that
mistakes.
was a joke,
Some
yeah.
niggas bite shoulders. You feel me? Like it happens.
What else? I'm trying to, but that's what I'm saying. So like when you think about that, it's like, okay, who else has done all of that?
Mm-hmm.
And G Unit, 50 had G Unit clothing. Jay-Z had S. Carter shoes.
Sean John.
Rockaware, that was Diddy. Sean John was Diddy. But that's what I'm saying. A lot of people have done all of that, but that's where you have
shout
to.
out Diddy. Why's that bad to say right now?
It's on brand. You've been on a wild one for the last one.
It's shout out Diddy.
All right. Okay.
Shout out his creations.
Yeah.
DeLeon, Sean John.
Did you ever watch Trapped in the Closet?
Yeah, I did.
All of them?
Yeah.
Because that shit went to like 200.
I was
20, right?
It was
I think
a lot.
I think I went to 28.
We should do
Do you
that.
know what happened at the end? I don't remember what happened at the end.
Don't tell me because I don't know. And now you're making me feel like I
I'm
want to
trying
go
to
have a
think
marathon.
of where I left off on.
Where
I'm for
can
sure
you-
gonna watch it now. It's all
Where
on YouTube.
can you watch Trapped on the Closet right now? Every episode.
Hey, I can't lie. 1 through 5 was fire. It didn't.
I'm trying to think past
It's a
the
midget.
right. I'm trying to think
midget,
past the midget. Right. Most niggas only remember the midget part. Okay.
Oh my God, a rubber.
33
rubber.
chapters.
Yeah, I didn't see 33 of
It
them.
had 33 chapters released sporadically from 2005 to 2012.
Yeah. That really was like a whole little, I was waiting for
Yeah,
it. What's about to happen?
It says Trapped in the Closet is a musical soap opera series by American R&B singer-songwriter.
A
and
musical
producer.
soap opera series. That's crazy. I never classified it as
It's
that.
on Amazon.
For how much?
I'm gonna go watch it. I'm sorry.
The midgets, the babies.
It started off cool and then it just Daddy.
But every chapter ended the same way. Like
Bro,
it's
he's
all
so out of pocket. It's a DVD. It's a DVD collection, and it's called The Big Package.
He got the
the
package.
big package.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because that was what was going around, the package. Got the package. I remember that somebody saying that you got the package. The old people, you got the package.
That's probably later in the.
Damn. So
Yeah.
it's 91 minutes.
Damn, that's a whole.
That's a movie.
For sure.
Yeah,
I'm watching it. You can watch that right in a minute.
that's crazy. Like I said, the first 5 was fire. I ain't gonna lie. I had a
Yeah.
nigga.
That was
like,
the-
what's going on? And then it started getting. Then
Cause
I
that was when
gave,
it was a nigga in the closet, right?
Damn. I just love watching
the pastor,
learning all this
the
shit.
pastor was messing with a nigga.
who is Rufus? Chuck and Rufus.
I want to start from the very beginning because I don't
Rufus
even
Chuck.
remember
I
it.
said, what the fuck?
The budget was $3.75 million.
For that?
Yeah.
Where the fuck did they put that money? That
Hell
nigga pocketed
no.
that shit.
Somebody pocket that shit like
For
a
sure.
motherfucker.
Nah, that was top tier cinema. He was paying each actor. He was paying all the cameramen. It was directed like
How
a
do we
movie.
gotta pay each actor and he the one that's doing all the voice and singing and shit?
But he wasn't acting the acts out
said,
in the
"Darling,
videos.
I made you some pie.
Your favorite cherry.
cherry.
Okay. I feel like that opened the door. I feel like that really opened the door for niggas to do like all these fucking like Tubi movies and shit like this.
Yeah,
bro.
that's super Tubi movie.
That's Tubi movie, bro.
That's Tubi
For
movie
sure.
to like, but prime. Because I don't
You
even
see
think
what I'm
like
saying?
Tubi
Hey.
movies is like that. Because think about how genius you have to. You making a song for 33. Like that's just hard to do.
What's the Netflix Tyler Perry show that's been going around right now? I've seen it going viral on TikTok.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I'm not kept up with Tyler Perry no more. I gave up after Tyler Perry took the plays out the theater. I liked the ones when they was in the theaters. I like
Beauty and Black. That's what it's called.
I don't like.
Okay, so I watched my mom watch this a little bit, and it's like it's damn near on that level. Where it's kind of like trapped in the closet-ish, where it's always some crazy outlandish shit happening every single episode. So I think, because my cousin hit me, was like, I know the nigga who's the main character, and he wants to come sit down and interview. And I'm like, low-key, we should just watch it, catch up on it, and then sit the nigga down, because the second season is coming out, and we can sit down with him and get our questions off before the second season.
With the, over here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, that's what I think fair to say is unique and special. Honestly, not just because I came over here, but
it's part of the reason, for real, right? It's part of the reason.
Honestly, like if somebody trying to, like they can't get on Shame On You. Everybody can't go on Shame On You just off of you gotta have some type of ranking or like they got their own thing going. Yeah. But this show is a show where you can have a higher up like AD Duno, t-rell Smack or whoever.
Yeah.
Or you can have somebody who trying to get in the game.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can have like this, I feel like fair to say is, or it could be used for is just whoever can't reach them.
Yeah.
Come fuck with fair to say and see if you can reach them.
I like that you put everybody can't make it on Shame On You. But
can.
Big Time can. You
For
feel
sure.
me?
Yeah.
But y'all niggas and y'all little rapidy raps can't get on there, but Big Time can.
And we had a good episode, man. I ain't gonna lie, that episode was pretty good.
It was a good episode.
How many views did it do?
I don't know. I don't be caring about
that.
And you know what's crazy? Maybe I should start caring because then I guess that's
when it's
you
gonna
determine
go
like if the show is good or not. But I feel like you could put out some good product and just people sleep on it and they just nobody saw it.
People sleep on this shit all the time.
But it still could be a great show if you tuned in. Yeah. And that's all I care about. Like if you tune in and Big Time is on, is it digestible? Can you watch it? Yeah. I feel like this show definitely digestible. Even before I came here, it was digestible, even though there was a lot of shit going on. But
yeah,
I feel like shit, we about to be 3 for 3 around this bitch.
30 for 30 on 30 for 30 on 30 for 30 on 30 for 30.
I love that.
But yeah, tell Kyle to pull up.
I'm gonna tell him for sure.
But I don't know about watching that though.
You gotta watch it so we know what we're talking about. That's the thing.
I don't know about that.
Cause how we gonna talk to him uninformed about what's going on?
I know how to do that. I act like I seen that motherfucker.
We know.
Episode 4.
Damn, and then the shit blew up.
Bro, that'd be the funniest one when you act like you know and then they refer to something and you have to act like you know and you don't know.
Man,
they be like, damn, so you knew that shit from my first album. Yeah.
No.
Like, nigga, I did not listen to that shit.
Not at all.
Hell nah.
I'm gonna tell the truth. I ain't seen it.
Y'all had me laughing with this Inhale City on Fire shit because now
City on Fire.
There's been paperwork sent in to recall Karen Bass.
That was a crazy segue. I see what you did there.
Job on fire.
That's insane.
You got to update me. Who's Karen Bass? I hear her name a lot, but let me know who she is.
She is a mayor.
That's the mayor.
Wait, she the old black lady? Was she like talking about the fire and shit?
Yeah.
Okay, I do know who. I seen her on the yeah.
I'm laughing because somebody in the comments fucking last week was like, Syxx got hair like Karen Bass. And
yeah, that's you for sure.
Oh man.
That shit, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I think I fucking screamed, nigga.
Oh no, man. Did y'all go through comments?
I didn't. We could do it live.
Okay.
But yeah, her job is definitely up in the air for how she handled the fire.
I'm still curious to know exactly what went wrong. Cause I'm just like, I get it. I definitely get it. But at the same time, it's like, I don't think I know enough about politics. I'm not honestly informed enough to be like, she should have did da-da-da-da-da. Because it's like, you don't know what people have to do what.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like, you don't know if she could just executive sign an order and 20 million goes to the Palisades, or if she got to ask 17 people and then the 17 people say no. Right. And then she's like, she's stuck there holding the shit. Like, and I couldn't get it done.
That's usually the game of politics where it'd be like someone will come in and be like, let's say you and Tiny are from two opposing parties where you're under fire right now. You're in the Karen Bass situation. And Tiny goes, You could have simply just fixed the situation.
Right.
And you go, it ain't that simple. I got to do that. And he's like, no. If it was that important to you, you would have fixed it.
Right.
To where now everybody looking at you like you crazy. So for sure, that's where just politics as a whole is a tricky ass game because it's like you never really going to be right.
Yeah, it's always who the fall guy.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're the politics, it's all the. And then, like, what if you're not even the top candidate for that, but you just fucked your way to the top? So you don't even know what you really could do, or not saying that Karen Bass fucked her way to the top. I'm just saying.
I was looking. I was waiting to see where you was gonna land with that one.
I'm just saying, like, some people, like, we got Trump as president. He didn't take no class or nothing for.
You think he fucked his way to the top?
Grab him by the pussy.
Not.
That's what he said.
It wasn't
not literally.
In the
not literally,
system.
but yeah, he fucked his way to the top, but not literally.
Break that down.
Fucked over people probably. Like,
Yeah.
Fucked over his way to the top.
Yeah.
Got it.
He
Okay.
I said that I was having a conversation the other day with somebody, and I was saying that I was like, I'm starting to notice being outside more and like mingling and in the industry more. Like, I'm starting to put together the pieces to the puzzle, and it's like I'm realizing that a lot of people are successful by either proximity, like their proximity to somebody else who's successful and just like wiggling, or bullying. It's one of the two. Like, and they could be talented or they could be not talented. It don't matter. But I'm noticing that those two are really what's like driving.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's the point of success too, though. Like, you got to wiggle your way throughout whatever industry you in. It's all about connections and who you know everywhere, even if you're in a fucking medical field.
But that's what I'm saying about Trump. Like, I feel like that was his whole bag. It's like that's nepotism, because his family had bread, they gave him bread, whatever. But then it turned into bullying. I'm coming in this spot. I'm coming to this party. I'm gonna be here. I'm doing this. You're gonna let me sit here. You're gonna let me do this. And it's like, damn, you bullied your way into the office for real.
Because he was marking out other Republicans that whole time. Like, even his fucking vice president right now, J.D. Vance, compared him to Hitler before.
So I noticed that you fuck with this politics shit.
Yeah, I try and stay informed.
No, that's not a bad thing.
No, yeah.
I just want, so like that was your whole thing in school, like history and what's that?
Yeah, I was a super big history fan in school.
No, it's is it political science?
Political science.
That's what it is. Okay, yeah.
So for me, it was like just history as a whole, and then I got into a political science class that I didn't pay too much attention in, but like I kind of got the gist of it, and then like. My stepdad works in a lot of like political field and talks about a lot of political shit. Just like paying attention to what he be talking about and what I used to produce for him. And then like my favorite thing is like criminal law. Like I'm all locked into criminal law. I love that shit. So that was like my favorite class. Nah, I really wanted to be a detective, not like no police. Like I didn't want to know, but it's different. I didn't want to like just pull over shit. I want to like solve shit.
You gotta start somewhere. You just gonna have to start over, pull over shit. Like, then you get to be detective.
But see, that's why I never became no police officer.
Speaking of this, I seen a crazy episode of fucking Law and Order last night.
That's my shit.
They was doing a sting on, I guess, like a girl was underage, or they faked like she was underage, and they just have people come in, knock on the door. It's supposed to be 50 people. She lined up 50 people.
Oh, like To Catch a Predator.
Yeah, basically. But on the last one, it was supposed to be 50, but it was 49. So they like, damn, the 50th one ain't coming, so they leave. And in the hallway,
then he pull up,
but he got like autism. So he hear the detective voice, and he was talking to the detective on the phone. So he hear the detective voice in the hallway, and he could turn around like, Amy, is that you? But you could tell that he got autism and shit. And they still arrested his ass.
That's because he did a crime.
Huh?
He was a criminal.
Yeah, but the whole episode was the officer, the lady, she felt bad that he got arrested because it's like he did do a crime, but he kind of, how can I put this to not seem like I'm on the predator side? It's like it's like leaving the candy out there and be like, who gonna steal it? It ain't like they just went into the store and stole the candy, if that makes sense. It's like they planted it right there, like they planted. Even though it's still a crime, but they still like planted it.
So they planted something, but that's because they already knew it was him, right?
They just knew that it was a thing. That's why I said they arrested like 50 people or 49 people. It was all day. People come and knock on the door. Amy, is that you? He'd come in, police arrest. Yeah. Amy, is that you? And then they was waiting on one to show up, and he didn't show up. And then when they was in the hallway, he heard Amy talk, and then he turned to like, Amy. But you could tell he was off. Yeah. And they still booked his ass.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm going to the next topic, bro. I can't do
it. What you about to say?
I can't. Nah.
All right, move on. But there was a cold episode though. I was like, God damn, I was intrigued. What?
Orange County,
Ohio, or are we going to
Orange County? They banned the sale of nitrous oxide from smoke shops and liquor stores.
They did.
Have
you ever done knives?
No, I haven't.
Never done the whippets?
Nah, the homies. When the homies was here and they was talking about balloons, I'm like, I might do one with y'all niggas.
Hell no.
That's laughing gas, right?
Why? Why not?
I just asked, is it laughing gas?
No, I was saying, why not? You said,
Oh, cause why start something? Why start something new for
I'm
no
not
reason?
gonna keep doing it.
You
just
don't know that?
It.
Yeah, that's how people get hooked. Next thing you know, you got a balloon right here next to you. Hold on, guys.
You sitting there. Welcome to Paradise.
Yeah, welcome to Paradise.
No, don't do that.
Like, why would you try some shit that you ain't?
What you gonna do next? Crack?
Crack
look fun. I've talked about this on multiple shows across multiple platforms. I say that all the time.
Crack look fun.
I'm already
on my
skinny.
bucket
I
list.
can't
Crack
get
do not
skinnier.
look fun.
It's on my deathbed. I want to try all the drugs.
Crack must be fun, but it don't look fun.
Why it don't? Have you ever seen a miserable crackhead?
Yeah, crackhead without crack.
Have you ever seen
at the liquor
just
stores? Though I'm talking about the ones that we know in the hood. That's Fink.
Them niggas is for sure.
That's Fink.
That ain't on crack.
Not to me. I never started seeing that shit till what is that? That's what's the other shit? Is it meth that make you lean out, not out like that? And Fink. I never seen nobody do that till like the last couple, like maybe like 10 years, something like that. Like at home in the Bay, they all dancing. They have to.
Crack and cocaine is two different things.
Yes.
So are you talking about cocaine or crack?
No, I'm talking about crack. I'm talking about the niggas. Hey nephew, you got a couple dollars for me? I'm just good. Let me clean your windows real quick.
Sweating this shit.
Yeah,
they seem like
they can dance. I tell people that all the time. Crackheads can dance hella good. They can run hella fast. A lot of them have hidden talents, like they could sing their asses off.
They strong than a motherfucker.
As a motherfucker.
I see somebody on the bike and carrying a refrigerator on the bike with my mama. He had a refrigerator, a big ass refrigerator. He on the bike with the refrigerator. I'm like, hey, you need to go to the circus.
They
nigga.
be in the damn what's the shit called? They live in their little communities. They always got a nigga or a bitch. Like they're always in love.
Oh.
They're always in a couple.
But
Crackhead love is the strongest love.
Why?
Why is it not?
I don't think it's the strongest love.
Have you ever seen how? Like, can you please Google the nigga that be rapping and his girl that be doing the beats behind him?
Yeah, I know you talking about.
Or the vice versa. You know what I'm
I know
talking
what you're
about.
talking about now.
Yeah. Crackhead love is an amazing thing, but
it is. But I'm saying
I think it's just because I'm sober. I've never done drugs, so like I always be like, okay, before I
don't think crackhead though. I think cocaine.
Crack hit? Why would it be so many crackheads if it didn't hit?
You should try.
Because it's like drinking Taka vodka. Like you go, like the alcohol. Like why they not drinking Hennessy? Just like
this
the
one?
crack is more.
Yeah.
West side rock gang.
Yeah.
What? Boom, boom, boom. Hail Mary. Boom, boom. Took stir boom.
Yeah.
Got good. Boom, boom, boom. Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Boom, took stir boom, boom, boom. Click, clack. Got good like boom, boom, boom.
Bro,
Continue to play it, man. Boom, boom.
if this not how you come in,
Yeah,
don't
no.
like, I'm trying to come behind my nigga like this, bro.
Wait, well, how you know
I'm
they?
up there making beats while the nigga getting on.
man,
Yeah. While you
Okay,
rapping,
but-
I'm up there making beats. Yeah.
I just need to know because
Pure hype man.
that's. I can't lie, that bond is crazy right there. So, are you sure that they boyfriend and girlfriend or they homies?
Nigga,
'Cause
that's
that's-
love.
That's them their homies. That's like you kicking it with your homies.
No,
type
I'm
shit.
proud
That's the
of my
homegirl
nigga.
for sure.
You get what I'm saying?
No.
That's like the home. You fucking around with them.
I'm proud of my partner. You ain't never been to a show and seen like the girl, the baby mama rapping the lyrics from the side of the stage while the niggas on the stage, bro. Yes, give me that.
But that was
give me this.
But that's not. That's a little different. That's them just being in sync together, kinda. You get what I'm saying? Like
damn.
Do we know that if they together, or you just think that they together?
They're together.
I don't know. He probably hit too. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
He hit. But I don't think they're a thing. That's more. That look like friends. I ain't gonna
crazy.
lie.
That's crazy as fuck that you think
That really look like that. They just got that. Cause I mean, people do that with a significant other, I guess. But
Tiny about to go home tonight and be like,
no,
hey, babe.
No, because Di be stepping behind my nigga.
She gonna do it too.
Yeah. She walking around with the camera. She full congregation mode, and they not even on crack. That's just love.
But no,
a bond
that's
stronger
not.
than crack. Eggs.
Cracked eggs.
No, not cracked eggs. The eggs weren't cracked.
Some got cracked.
Scrambled. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. fried and fertilized. Okay. But anyway. Oh my god.
Ella, I was gonna ask you, just thinking of this shit.
Yes.
Have you ever been with a nigga and he introduced you to like his music and it wasn't good? And how did you handle the situation?
That's a loaded question. But no.
You like
I find the good in everything.
Even if it's not good.
I found good songs that I do like.
Oh, okay.
That's what I do. I am a hopeful, wonderful person. So I go through, like I went through, because y'all being funny, so fuck it. We're going to go here. Who cares? I went through.
I ain't gonna lie. Go ahead. Let's go.
I went through the catalog and I was like, okay, I'm about to listen to all this shit because I want to be well versed. Yeah. And I was like, I like this song. I love this song. This is like my favorite song. And I liked it. And also too, I understand that there's preferences. Things aren't for everybody. And I also make music. Yeah. So I also have to be aware that that could be the case for me too.
I was gonna say, like being an artist, but like, what if you with a guy and you like, yeah, my shit killing your music. Like, god damn. Would that impact the way you look at the nigga? Because you don't got to be together with a nigga. Like, let's say you on a date with a nigga and he introducing you to his music.
I would never let nobody introduce me to their music on a date. I would go figure it out beforehand so I could be prepared. Him and this fucking...
Oh, my bad.
I thought he was about to call cap on me.
Nah. I do got a question, though. I was trying to jump in, but I wasn't doing that to let y'all know I was trying to jump in.
Nah, but I've been in a situation where it was like, okay, this music is not for me, but I've also been in a situation where I'm like, this nigga is tighter than me.
Damn.
Like, this nigga is hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, sheesh. That's big shoes to fill because now you feel like you got to meet their standard.
Beyonce
you know what
and
I mean?
Jay-Z.
Always power couple.
All right. I asked this on Apollo, but they was being boulevard bitches and didn't really answer it all the way. If you got a nigga, Illa, and he work with a female, and she send him a playlist or she send him songs.
That's out. That's cheating.
That's cheating.
That's cheating. That's too personal. As a musician, music is one of my love languages. So play with your fucking mama. I'll slap the shit out of both of y'all.
Damn. So
the playlist is crazy.
I'm airing shit out.
So you think that's cheating?
Dog, if I get in the car with my girl and she playing some shit like she playing some crazy shit that might be on my playlist or some shit I ain't put her on yet, I'm like, how the fuck you know about this shit? Like, she be joking with me, telling me like some sports shit or some gaming shit. And she be like, did you know this coming out? Or you know this, like this just happened? This person just signed for this much. And I be looking, I'm like, the fuck? She's like, I just seen it come up on like a sports page or some shit on my Explore page and thought I'd tell you that to like trip you out. And I'm like, why the fuck would you do that shit? Because automatically thinking like, a nigga told you that shit.
So, yeah, because I mean, they both said that they wouldn't trip.
Any nigga tripping. Any nigga tripping.
That's like, but remember back in the day when you would make the tape? When you would make the tape off the radio?
Put the little tissue at the little top.
But that's what I'm saying. It's the same thing. Like, why would you? It's the same thing. It's like sending somebody, like making a custom. Now, okay, I have been in situations where it's like, oh, okay, you slapping over here. Like, what's that? And they be like, oh, I'm going to send you the playlist. Cool. That's one thing.
Right.
But out the cuts personal playlist, like you made one for me,
Cause then
or you made
She's
one
sending
for
a WAP,
him.
wet ass pussy.
He's sending her a WAP.
No, she's sending him WAP.
No, she's
Ooh,
sending
shit.
him like real love songs.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm
don't do
thinking.
that.
Cause like you ever sent your girl a song, be like, thinking of you. Hope you have a good day.
That's the best thing in the world.
Dang, I ain't did that in a minute.
That's the best thing in the world.
I got some songs to sing.
Nah, yeah.
But you know
we
what's
used to
even
do that with
crazier is sometimes it don't even have to be them type of songs. Sometimes you'll just get something sent out of nowhere and it'll just be like, damn, that reminds you, like, damn, we got this in common. Like, that nigga sent me something because he knows I can relate. Or he knows that he wants to interact about this. Like, that's just tight to me.
Do you know your girl favorite song?
Her favorite song?
Because songs always change, but there's always that one song that you go back to. I just found out literally last night what my girl favorite song is. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
Nigga, how long you been with your girl?
An hour.
I literally
I'm
just
saying-
found out.
I'm
You
saying-
literally
That's what
just
I'm
been
like,
with
you
her.
No,
okay,
but I'm saying,
that's fine.
no,
You're
I'm
still
saying, but
learning.
still, like, yeah, like,
Yeah.
I be learning shit every day, but it's like, damn, like, I don't even be asking that question. Like,
Syxx
what's your
really
favorite
in
song?
love. I just, baby girl, this
on
boy
now.
loves you.
Come on now.
He
Come
can't
on
stop talking about you. I just want to let you
Yes.
know.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
I love that for you.
You
I
feel
do.
me?
Them be the ones that break your heart too.
I'm gonna come over here a demon, nigga. What the fuck?
Damn. Not saying she
Don't do
gonna
it.
break your heart, but I'm just
But
saying.
if that happened, could you
Because think
imagine
about
the
how many
bounce back?
female hearts you done broke.
Exactly.
That's what
Karma.
I'm trying to tell you.
Exactly.
So yeah.
But
so,
nah,
yeah.
because there was always that one that break your heart when you younger that turn you into the nigga that you become.
That's what I
through them
said.
years.
I was like, I feel
So it's
like,
like-
that happens to y'all in like middle school.
right,
Remember
like
I said
I
that?
probably been got mine, and now it's like I'm smooth sailing. Like fuck it.
I feel like you get your heart broke, then you go through your phase, and then somebody comes and makes you believe in love again. That's what happens.
I'm out here believing, man.
Yeah.
You
And then when
over
this
there
one, but
believing.
then when if that one goes south in your adult years with your adult mind, steer clear. It's over with.
I'm future.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's crazy. But yeah,
So
learning
what's
her
your
favorite.
love? What would you say your love language is?
I actually have you guys ever taken the test?
No.
There's
Let's-
a test. You could take a
Let's
test.
take it. Can we?
I'm
Or
with
is
it.
it-
It would be whoever's taking it, but
Tiny gotta
mine
take it.
is mine is words of affirmation and physical touch.
Physical touch.
See your hand real quick.
No,
Let me see your hand.
no,
Let me see your hand real quick.
no.
That means you
Gonna
got no
ruin it. We
chance.
just told her you was in love,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goddamn, Syxx.
Shoot or shoot.
and then so they go. It's like 5. I think there's 5 or 6 of them, and then you take the test, and it tells you based on how you answer. It's kind of long.
Describe
Oh.
yourself. I'm an adult. I'm a teenager.
Oh, they asking them. How many questions
Oh,
is
look
it?
right here. You can see it right there.
How many questions is it?
That's what I'm saying. Go back up.
We're gonna
Does it
answer this
say
for
how
Tiny.
many? 30 questions.
God damn.
It's all right. We're gonna do like 5 of them.
All right.
It's more meaningful
You're
to
not
me
gonna be able
when
to tell with 5. That's why I said we're gonna. This is homework. Okay, this is homework. Go do it and come back.
All
and tell us your love language.
Yeah, and
You
then
do
come
yours
back.
too, nigga.
You know what I was
All
gonna
of
say?
us- everybody has
Like,
to do it.
you gonna finish it like you's a bitch.
And I'm really finna put y'all on because do it with your girl, and then now you know hers. Yeah.
And then
you too.
Yeah, I would, but then what if it backfire and you realize y'all two hate each other?
It's not. It doesn't backfire.
We ain't got shit in common. I'm gonna text her and see if she know it right now.
That's what I be kind of
But
scared
they're
of.
not. But it's not compatibility. That's not what it is.
Oh, it's
it just
something
tells
else.
you what your things that you like are. So, like I said, mine is words of affirmation. So that means I like when people are like, you know, I do fuck with you. I am here for you. I need to be reminded. That's my shit.
Right.
And then like motivated, like not motivated. What's the word when you do like your like when you look at yourself in the mirror and you say your things to yourself? every
Affirm,
morning?
like affirmations.
That's what I said, affirmations. Oh, okay. So then physical touch. I like hug me, love me, rub on me. Like I want to cuddle. I want to do all that. That's me.
You the big spoon or the little spoon?
I can be whatever. I don't care.
Long as you.
Oh, so
a
you be
spoon.
jetpacking?
Yeah,
What
for
is
sure.
jetpacking?
Backpacking all day.
Jetpacking is called when
Backpacking. That's when we're
y'all
like-
call
She on
backpacking?
your
We call it
back?
jetpacking when she on your back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll be jetpacking a lot.
No, you're the big
No,
spoon.
if you're not the big spoon,
when you turn over and she's
then die
behind
is
you.
jetpacking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She jump. We be switching.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the best one.
See, real nigga shit, man.
Real niggas can't stay in one position for too long anyway.
And it's not a problem. Like, I don't understand why that's such a big deal. Because it's like
when they hug me.
Yeah, like I want to turn over and hold you.
Yeah, hug me.
I feel safe in your arms, baby.
But they have. So then there's words of affirmation. There's personal touch. Those are mine. And then quality time is my third. But then
that might be mine right there.
Yeah,
that's the hard one.
Yeah, but quality time could be anything. That could just mean when you come home, we gonna watch TV. That don't mean all day, every day.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but that be the one that.
But some
because
people
you can have the first two things. He can tell you look good and all that. Give you the affirmation, then he can hug you, and then the nigga go. He ain't got that time.
You see what I'm saying? And that's what I be like, no!
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, I ain't seen this nigga all day. Come back.
That's what I'm saying. That one is hard. That last one is hard.
Come back, man.
Get cracking and come back.
Acts of service, quality time, receiving gifts, physical touch, and words of affirmation.
So I see a lot of times the top two end up being acts of service and receiving gifts. So like acts of service is like, you know, I'm a take out the trash today, or I'm gonna clean up for you today, or I'm gonna cook today.
Oh, that's for sure, man.
And then receiving gifts is obviously, you know, tricking. That's a lot of women's top two are those two. And I was shocked. Because mine comes acts of service and then receiving gifts, which is crazy. Because I've taken the test and it went in that order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I was like, fuck, I should have answered them questions better because I like receiving gifts. I mean, I don't often, but I would like to. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I'm going to just guess that mine are, I'm going to take the quiz, but I'm going to guess right now that mine are probably acts of service and quality time.
I could see that.
What do you think yours are going to be?
Mine's gonna probably be damn. Let's see. Whew, this I like them all.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But it'll tell you your percentage.
What means the most to you?
It'll tell you your percentage.
I think act of service.
Right.
Because that's like when AD was here when we was talking about renegades. It's like y'all you stuck on the word, but how niggas have been this whole time. Yeah. So I guess the act of service, because that shows the love, I guess, in some type of ways when they doing shit. And my second one would probably be, damn, I'm gonna say physical.
I was gonna say you seem like
yeah, for sure. I like that. But I take a shower, you roll me down and all that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, or me, I stand there like this.
Another week of finding out some shit that we wasn't supposed to find out.
Wait. Hold on.
Gingerbread man.
That nigga in there. Oh, Michael Jackson. No, Michael Jackson.
She get the oil. Run as fast as you can. Tire. You can't stop me. I'm the gingerbread man.
Oh my God, bro. This is comedy.
Tiny a big ass kid, dog.
But I think this is tight because then that's the whole point of why they say you gotta do it with your partner. Because then once your partner knows, they can pick up the slack if they haven't been doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like they like, oh shit. I've been over here, you know what I'm saying? Like for you, I've been over here scratching the nigga head and rubbing his shoulders when all he really want me to do is take the trash out.
So I like back scratches too. Hold on.
But see, that's why I said you gotta take the actual. What? That's the
when
best.
They find it, sometimes they be missing it. You gotta tell. That's why I do. I use a clock system.
Break that down.
It might be 3:15.
Yep.
Yeah. Might be 3:15. That means go to the right over there.
He really be coaching. Go 3:15. Go 3:15.
Yeah, for sure. 3:45. 3:47. Now it's going up. It's running from you. It's running.
It's daylight savings time. It might be 4.
We lost out.
Oh my God.
That shit is funny. That's why I gotta get my nails back because that's it's the best. Me scratching the hair. Yeah,
nigga
that's
might
want
to leg shake or something like a fucking dog. This shit get too crazy.
That was a crazy emotion.
That's crazy. Leg shake.
It didn't look like a leg shake. It looked like a.
What did it look like?
Why were you talking about leg shaking though?
Dogs, when you scratch a dog, their legs start shaking.
All over.
Okay.
That's my
What
song.
did that look like?
Going down, with your leg shake. That's where I took it. That's an R. Kelly song too. You really on that nigga bumper today.
I don't want to be nowhere near R. Kelly bumper. Get me over there and R. Kelly over there.
To my bumper, baby.
That's a song by R. Kelly?
No, that's Grace Jones. But I just think I'm.
All right, speaking of songs and niggas in prison,
ADD.
Tory Lanez is dropping on Friday. I'm excited personally because specifically
Why does he look like that on that album cover? Come on.
What you mean?
It's too gangster, bro. I'm tired of these niggas trying to be too gangster.
T-unit.
Did he do that?
No.
I was about to say, don't piss me off.
Do it count more because he actually is in jail? You know, most people when they do, they ain't really in jail when they have their album cover like that.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but like, you don't. I mean, I can't call it, man.
I think my thing is this is gonna be pretty interesting because this is the sequel to Daystar.
Yeah, it's called Peterson.
It's called Peterson, so that's his last name. His first name's Daystar, last name Peterson.
Mm.
But Daystar was all about Meg Thee Stallion and the whole situation, him breaking that situation down. So if this is a sequel, that pretty much means he's gonna talk about everything that's happened since then, what he's figured out probably in his time in prison, as well as just anything going on currently in prison.
I had to stab a nigga, wanted me to rap, but I didn't feel like it.
He gonna sing it though.
Wait, what?
They tried to make me sing.
The funniest shit in the world is that I stopped for 2 seconds to read an email and then I
Had to stab a nigga to rap.
and then I had to remember we were on that. So, okay, I'm sorry.
All right, but look, I got a question for y'all too. This, all right, now, because this ain't got nothing to do with Cub, but all right, you Syxx first.
Go ahead.
What is a male R&B group you grew up to?
A male R&B group I grew up to.
Oh, I got a million.
I know, but you get 1 million, he got 0. That's
He
where I'm
got
getting.
some. He just don't know.
I'm thinking right now.
Who would you say? For him.
Okay, based on when you were born,
Yeah.
Jagged Edge.
Okay, makes sense.
But I still
Drew
feel like
Hill.
that ain't him.
I
though.
think by that time, Drew Hill was.
That's like what either my brothers, my older cousin who's a girl, or my mom was.
You was
playing.
born what, 2000?
2000.
Yeah, so I would say 2000.
Jagged Edge. Where the party at? That was. He was a kid.
Yeah.
I would give you that though, but little
That's
kids know music.
No, for sure.
Like
they
right
know
now,
music.
there's gonna be a 3-4-year-old that's like Kendrick was my shit because of GNX.
Right.
So if you think about that,
Yeah.
some of them
And the
songs
thing
could
with
have hit at that
some
time.
of those songs, like I might not know the name of it, but when I hear it played, I'll be like, oh, I know this shit.
Yeah, like All My Life, Casey and
That's
JoJo.
Yeah.
you know, see, and that's crazy. Now that you say that, because you probably look at them like how I looked at the Temptations and shit.
Damn, you old as fuck.
No, I'm just saying because like my granny and shit, she had the Temptations
You
on
was
the
in the
tape
car.
or something.
Dum,
Like
dum,
I
dum.
know the songs and shit. Like
Could you imagine
Oh,
Tiny?
I
that's
wouldn't
a-
say that. That's older.
That's
So,
older?
Yeah, that's older.
because
I
when you
would
a
say
kid,
he probably look at how you look at the Temptations is how he probably look at like New Edition.
I fucking love New Edition.
Because
Boys
that
to
was
Men.
older. Because that was
Boyz II
older
Men,
than
too.
when he was out. Just like that was older than when he was out.
Okay, yeah.
So how he
Tapping
looked at
back
Jagged Edge
again.
is probably how you looked at Jodeci.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You
all
gotta
right.
you gotta go with the
Yeah,
decades
okay.
of it.
Yeah, because I was just thinking.
That's why I was like, we could probably go Jodeci.
Yeah, no, it's a game for
Yeah.
us. But I was thinking like the new, like what was the last group? I know Pretty Ricky, but what was the last
probably Pretty Ricky, to be honest with
male R&B group? Shit, or female R&B group, really? But I know they
It's
got
still
some.
female
Female
R&B
R&B
groups.
Okay.
Like it's a tight ass one out right now called Flow.
Flo.
Flow is
all right.
hard.
I know who you're talking
Hard.
about.
Okay,
They're
shout
so
out Flo.
saucy. Whoever is in charge of their production, them bitches should have won an R&B Grammy this year. That album was incredible. However, I think they're European. I think they're British, but still, don't matter. But I'm trying to think.
Males.
Male R&B
All the children
groups.
of some group made a group.
That's Wanye's sons. One more.
One more.
So Wanye from Boyz II Men, all his sons are named Wanye, and they made a group called One More as a play off of Wanye.
Yeah.
They want more.
Why are they all named?
Ask him and George Foreman why they decided to do these things. They decided to name their children after them over and over and over and over.
Yeah, that's crazy. So y'all, you ain't got no You ain't really got no R&B groups like that.
Nah, not from like my generation. Nah.
Yeah, man.
Chad probably screaming one right now. They're probably like, nigga, it's this one.
From 2000s.
Yeah.
From 2000, it's probably 2010.
Yeah. That's good because you'll be 10 years old.
It will be Pretty Ricky.
Yeah, now to be the last one, right?
Yeah.
It'll be Pretty Ricky, and then it wouldn't go groups. It would go artists. So T-Pain.
For sure.
It would be like Jeremiah came out around that time.
Yeah, okay. Everybody went solo, like not solo, but everybody independent.
If you go LA, if you go like local, then you had like T-Fly.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you get into that bag. But like around that time, yeah. Now I want to look it up because I'm curious. But for us, R&B groups,
there was a million of them for us.
We had Jodeci, Drew Hill, Jagged Edge.
I like the Boyz II Men.
Boyz II Men for sure. That was a
B2K,
little before my time.
Oh yeah,
B2K.
B2K. Oh my god. Day 26 is
Day
hard.
26. Okay.
Wow.
Day
Okay,
26 is hard. That might be one of the best things that Diddy ever did. I'm not gonna lie. Day 26 is one of my favorite R&B groups of all time.
You think it was because you watched the show and seen how that they made each other?
I listened.
Anywhere is 112 or Day 26? We can't do
112.
it. 112.
112.
Oh,
that should be in your pocket.
Yeah.
112, Jagged Edge. I was all in that time period. Who else is on there? Oh,
Boyz II Men, Drew Hill.
Damn, ATL is crazy. That was like one hit wonder.
Who that was, brother?
I was say, who was ATL?
Brother, that's again like one hit wonder type shit.
En Vogue.
Yeah, females, like you said,
you gotta go find like a Wikipedia list or something. Blackstreet. Blackstreet. Mint Condition. That's crazy. Oh, do that one. Forgotten R&B profile. Oh no, don't do that one. You're not gonna find anybody.
Who the fuck is
there.
that?
I know who that is.
Them the homies.
Right.
Them the homies.
But yeah, where did that come from?
Like I said, I was driving here and I was just thinking like, damn, what is the new male group? Like it was like B2K, of course, when I was growing up and shit, all the females, B2K,
Yeah.
And you just like, you really don't see it. What's that, IMX or some shit?
That was Immature.
Immature, yeah. It's like,
I feel like even like those type of girls don't even be around no more. Like girls always are gonna love R&B niggas, but like bitches had like women had like niggas in their book and shit, like on their binders and shit, like the whole group, and they had a favorite out the group, like even growing up, like when girls was like One Direction fans and shit like that. But for R&B, not for real, not no more.
but then I think that goes with the
like who?
Like Brent. A lot of women like Brent.
But I'm saying from a group.
Oh well, yeah.
Because it's for sure girls who are all over Bryson, CB,
but at
Brent.
that time, we still liked the singular people too. Because Chris Brown was on our binders too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When he was coming out, he was on our binders. Trey Songz was by himself and he was on girls' binders. So it's just liking people.
Yeah.
Like the guys don't do it as much. The guys will put the posters in their rooms and stuff, or like, you know, boys are nasty. They're gonna go get it cracking.
She gotta be naked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're gonna go get it cracking. But with the
you
girls,
see her with that thong on?
Yeah.
Damn, Drew Hill. I forgot about Drew Hill when I said thong on. Drew Hill.
I said Drew Hill.
I forgot. Okay, all right, yeah. But damn, when you think about it,
Next, that's a good one.
Oh yeah,
this is funny because
Next is a good one.
With Pun's birthday dinner on Saturday. That's my bad, on Sunday. Damn, good thing I know it's Sunday, not Saturday. On Sunday, it's like it's all R&B, and I got to DJ all R&B music.
Oh, you DJ?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
is that your way of throwing it out there, telling the people that you DJ?
You be catching him in all of them. You be catching
How
him
is that
every
a
time.
catch?
Some shit you ain't gotta do.
Who's that? Which one of y'all
a-
caught him when he was saying when his birthday was coming up?
That was me. Yeah.
It was a question on the back of it, really.
Huh?
Damn, why you feel like you gotta catch me? There's a question on the back of it.
I just wanted to know why. Okay, what's the question? My bad.
The question more so was like, it was more of a statement.
Oh my!
Because it was like, you was throwing me off just even saying that shit. I was saying more so like, it's difficult for me to like now put together a playlist where it's like R&B that people want to hear now, as well as like what hit back then. So I've been like super, super deep diving in 80s, 90s R&B, 2000s R&B, and just like really putting together like what's the best from those times.
Fun fact: we did that on purpose because we were trying to see how you were gonna do in that bag. That was a whole conversation we had. We had a whole conversation. I was like, I think he can do it. I was like, I think he can do it. But was like, oh no. He was like, I don't care. I think he can do it too. I was like,
been doing his homework trying to figure it out.
I'm never gonna set myself up for sure.
I think you could do it because you got a bag. Like you got. Honestly, that's the crazy part. You're actually a great DJ. And a lot of people don't know that. So it's just, that's the part. Like, you just gonna have to figure out what goes into what. It's a little harder, like you said, when these songs aren't naturally part of your routine.
Right, exactly.
So you can't automatically be like, oh, okay, I know what song comes after that. Like,
exactly.
You can't automatically go into it. But you got 4 days.
4 days, yeah. I mean, I've been working since Pun told me. Mm-hmm. But since we're now shouting out my DJ shit, Duno booked me for the same day. So after Punch shit, I leave to go do Duno shit, which is all just like. So when he called me, it was funny. He was like, "Yo, I need you to DJ after Punch shit," and I was like, "You want me to play like some black shit?" And he was like, "Yeah, motherfucker, I want you to play some black shit." I was like, "Okay," because if don't start naming songs I don't fucking know and tell me to play this shit if they get sick of the black shit. I'm here to play black shit. If you need somebody to switch out, it's 2 other DJs that are about to be there.
That's funny. They're gonna.
Oh yeah. You might want to get you some. Suavemente up on there.
I can only play that once, and then you gotta go La Vaca. You gotta go
play Suavemente like 3 times.
You can't just keep going Suavemente.
You
go Suavemente, you go La Vaca. Then you
it was
go
one function we had. Rockstar Lifestyle, Might Not Make It, Living Life. We played that at least 20 times at that motherfucker. It was a gang function.
You gotta go Bad Bunny a little bit too.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's not even a song that you can really play like
irritated.
that. Yeah, we played that shit over and over.
Like if
I
just heard "Oh Let's Do It" like 17 times, I would sock somebody.
That'd be the coldest shit about DJing too, because it's like, I forgot who asked me. I think it was Jalen over at the BOF warehouse. She was like, "Is DJing hard?" And I'm like, DJing is not hard at all. Like, working everything is not difficult. I think where it really becomes complicated is 1, your transitions, and then 2, like what you want to play right now, what you want to hear right now might not be what your crowd trying to hear right now.
You gotta read the room.
Yeah, it's all about like putting your vibe aside and just fucking with what's going on in the room as a whole. Yeah. So if you thinking, oh, I'm gonna take this shit from rap to R&B, that's what they want to hear, and they still like, nah, we trying to get ratchet, nigga. You gotta go full ratchet.
You know who the funniest nigga DJing ever is in my life? No.
Creep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Creep gonna play what he want to hear.
Whatever he wants to play.
For
like,
sure.
I remember hearing this nigga mixing Total and Gucci Mane one day. And
he did like, Rucci, then Gucci. And I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Creep is going to play whatever comes in his mind at that moment. And it's not going to make no sense. Like, I'm talking about, he's going to go from 2 Live Crew to El DeBarge. Like, whatever pops in his head is what he's doing. And it's fucking hilarious, dog, because he be in his own world. But it's gonna be cool.
When I DJ, I ain't really like DJ before a function, but like the shit from Vegas.
Yeah,
I count that as DJ in the function.
Killing that shit.
I count that as DJ in the function. I DJ'd the ride back from
he did like 5.5 hours
from
Hardcore
Vegas all the way. Everybody was sleeping shit. But I'm more like I like to stay with one artist though. See, like that, I couldn't really do it because, you know, it ain't just me in the car, like you're saying. But if it's just me, I'll go down. If I'm listening to Lil Baby, I'm gonna listen to 10 Lil Baby songs, and then it might not be all from the same album. It might be switching, bop. But I don't like going from Lil Baby to Kanye to 50 Cent.
I peeped that you did go through a lot of Blue Bucks when we niggas were awake. What was Blue Bucks Clan?
I ain't got a lot of Blue Bucks Clan.
You played Blue Bucks Clan?
I played some, but I ain't got a lot.
3-4.
Okay.
I'm saying playing it in a row. If you playing the same thing in a row and I start keeping it,
okay, yeah.
What was the song you played where y'all niggas woke me up out my sleep, bruh? Cause that shit is hard. It's like dun dun dun, but it wasn't I Got Hoes.
I was about to say that definitely sounded like Ludacris.
I don't know. There's so many songs, man.
Oh, Girls All Pause? That's hilarious.
Girls All Pause?
Yeah.
That wasn't you wasn't asleep on that though.
Yeah, y'all niggas, this nigga smack in my face, and I wake up, I see smack. He's girl. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
Yeah, you probably was asleep.
That's the only words I remember off that shit. And the fucking just car just rocking.
That's the hook.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
Girls, pause. Yeah,
I gotta add that to the mix because that shit was crazy as fuck.
So are you nervous though? This your first time DJing?
Nah, I DJ'd.
He did the pool party.
I did the pool party. I did an Ace Boys event, and then I've done some shit on the side too. But and I'll be DJing on stream and shit. So it's like whatever.
Okay.
I knew I had to get off the stream and DJ too, cause like it's different. Like the chat just gonna fuck with it because they got vibes going on in the background or whatever they're doing. Like I don't feel like anybody's really watching the stream, like just watching a nigga DJ the full time. They probably just got to play in as background noise, which is, I mean, that's the intent at the end of the day. But when you get into like a crowd and you're the only vibe going on besides outside conversations, like you got to get in that mix.
What's your DJ name?
It's just Syxx. Not even a DJ in front of just Syxx.
Oh, just Syxx?
Yeah.
No, it's LVL Syxx, nigga.
No, that's my company, Level 6.
Oh, that mean Level.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You got a company? What kind of company is it?
It's a media company.
That do what?
What I do here, but just for other people.
I didn't know you had a company, kid. Y'all hire?
Nah. Hey, this nigga signed a comedy, bro. Hey, that nigga is fucking hilarious.
I can't imagine what that would look like.
You want to do an interview right now?
Oh, I ace interviews.
All right. So, what would you say your biggest strengths are?
My biggest strengths is I'm a team player. I'm a people's person. I could talk to pretty much anybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your weaknesses?
My weaknesses, I don't have too many weaknesses. I could work on myself, you know, as anybody could. But I don't like to say that I have a weakness because there's nothing weak about Big Time.
Okay. What's something that you feel like, you know, at level 6 that you can learn here to perfect yourself?
Media.
Man, get out.
Get the fuck out of my office, dog.
That nigga said because it ain't nothing weak about Big Time. What? You ain't an interview and refer to yourself as yourself?
Oh yeah, because I'm thinking, I'm thinking this is the homie, like.
No, this is the interview.
I gotta be.
This
I'm a CEO, nigga.
Oh, CEO, and I don't know. We don't know each other.
No.
Oh, okay. All right, that was the wrong answer.
Damn.
I'm thinking I knew you.
Media.
Like you just told me you do media.
Oh my god, dog, this is crazy.
Let me see. Let's go one last one. But before we go to that last one, this episode is presented by Underdog.
You gotta bark. Thank you.
There you go.
All right, let's do it again.
This episode is presented by Underdog. Go ahead.
That's that leg shaking shit again.
Yeah, and how you want me to read that? And it's a damn camera in front of all the words. Over there. Oh, okay. Here you go. This episode is presented by Underdog. Come on, man. Y'all playing.
Y'all playing. Ass dog
see you playing. Underdog they gonna start tripping because you over here playing that fair to say.
Nigga, on the never mind. Go ahead.
Come on,
don't trip.
Niggas don't force us to bark. Imagine that was in the bark, nigga. Make sure you bark.
I love that.
Niggas ain't barking.
I barked. That was
no,
my
it's
thing.
not. It's not that. But you playing with that. It's their time to shine, and
this
you want to take it to
3.
All right, let's
ready.
Do it.
This is a. Well, this is a.
All right. Now we're on.
I got it. I got it.
Take 4.
All right. This episode is presented by Underdog. See you playing, cuz we can't
That's
do
a
it.
dog. Not all dogs bark deep.
Not all dogs bark either.
Pause.
Nah, that ain't pause. Oh
not
yeah.
all dogs bark deep is pause.
No, I said not all dogs bark.
Take 5, 6.
Okay, but listen, before we go,
we ready?
When I say Underdog, I need a regular 3 barks.
3.
That's it. Okay. Ready, set, go. This episode is presented by Underdog. There we go. I should have said there we go though. I should just went straight to it. Okay. All right, one more time.
This is gonna be.
That was clean though. That was clean.
We never done a 3-mark before.
All right, let's go. 3-mark. All right, let's go.
This is take 7.
All right, let's go. For real.
Ready?
This episode is presented by Underdog. Turn your takes into underdogs by picking higher or lower on your favorite player status. We'll be making picks later in the stream. Underdog is available in more than 33 states, including California and Texas. Make sure you support this show by hitting the link in the description and downloading Underdog. See, come on, cuz. You're not even here for the thing, nah.
You lost me. Turn your takes into underdogs.
Takes into underdogs is crazy.
Oh, I said some wrong shit.
It's okay. You did good.
Turn your
takes into cash.
Oh, turn your takes into cash. Okay. Whatever I say.
Man.
All right, hold on. We gotta do that over there.
We was fucking with you though, for sure.
Okay.
All
Are
right.
we doing another one?
Okay, yeah. Let's do it for real, because Underdog gonna be
Right
tripping.
here.
8 or 9.
right.
I don't
Turn your
know.
takes into
Okay, are we ready?
Cash on
Action.
Wait.
Okay.
Before action.
Cut.
Whenever I say Underdog, it's 3 barks.
Every single time in there?
Every time I say
Okay.
Underdog, it's 3 barks.
Even when you say turn your picks
even
into underdogs?
Underdog.
I stand with Tiny.
Okay.
I do.
All right, let's go. Let's try it.
All right. Take 10. Action.
This episode is presented by Underdog. Turn your takes into cash on Underdog by picking a higher or lower on your favorite player stat.
Hey man, fuck all this shit. Use code FMW to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Sign up now and tell them FMW sent you because we are not going past 10.
Oh my God, we gonna get better at it.
Shout out to Underdog.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, that was funny.
Shout out to Underdog.
Big shout out to Underdog. All right, let's cover some real quick sports stuff, Tiny.
Man.
All right, what's up with it?
Max Crosby just re-signed, making him the highest paid non-NFL, non-QB player, my bad, in the NFL.
I can take my back.
Yeah, you got it. Go ahead. So
Gotcha.
he re-signed for, I believe it was $108 million per year.
Yeah, something like that, something crazy.
So for Max Crosby, do you look at this as a situation where he's like, I'm gonna stay down with the Raiders, but y'all need to start building around me now? Like, y'all got 3 years to make some shit happen or I'm skating?
Nah, I just feel like he getting this chilly. He a Raider. He like probably the favorite Raider, low key.
For sure, without a doubt.
So it's like he's Raider out.
Yeah.
So it's like they gotta pay. You gotta pay somebody to put on. Who the hell they gonna show on the screen on the board?
Right.
Who the hell they gonna sell?
Max Crosby for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what they paying him for. And he's a dog. He is a great player out there. So I feel like he just took the bag and he like, shit, I stay another year or two, but I don't see him finishing his career as a Raider.
Interesting.
Unless they turn their franchise around.
In the same breath, they got rid of Gardner Minshew. So looking to go a different direction at the QB position. Do you feel like they're more likely to pick up Cam Ward or Shador Sanders?
Neither, low key.
Really? They pick at, I believe, number 6.
Yeah,
You don't think they're gonna be on the board at that time, or you just think they're gonna go with another route quarterback wise?
I think they're gonna go another route quarterback wise type thing. I mean, of course they do need a quarterback. I would say get Shador or Cam if they are available. But have you been seeing they talking about Shador like he's too arrogant?
They're saying he's too arrogant, but I mean, look at who is, like he said it. Look at who his dad is. Prime for sure is arrogant. And
Right.
If I'm the shit and I talk like I'm the shit, like who's to say I'm too arrogant if I'm producing what I say I produce?
Right. I get that 100%. But what's the difference between arrogant and confidence?
The difference between arrogance and confidence is the product that backs it up, really.
The product that backs it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
If Shador talks like he's the shit and he's also, let's say he's the highest, the best QB in the NFL, they're going to say, damn, he's confident. He knows he's going to go out there and kill it every night.
Okay.
But he hasn't produced that yet. But he said, I'm not going to throw for the combine. I'm going to throw in front of, on pro day in front of my team. Like, I'm gonna throw to wide receivers I know that are gonna make me look good. I was talking to somebody about this too with the combine. Is like I'm putting a lot of trust in another nigga as a QB as well as a wide receiver. I don't play with this nigga. I don't have chemistry with this nigga. So for me to be throwing to him, he doesn't understand these looks. He doesn't understand where I'm going. He don't understand my mentality because we ain't played together for too long.
Yeah. No, that be the problem with throwing to receivers and shit. Not on the same page. You don't look as well as you could look if you was throwing it to your receivers that you've been practicing all year with. But at the end of the day, it's like run a streak, throw the motherfucking streak.
Right.
It don't matter who running the streak. Just get the ball there.
Right. But the difference is, and I feel like you for sure know this playing football, is like I know jersey number 8 run faster than jersey number 2. So if he's running a streak, I gotta get that shit all the way out there because he gonna get there.
Yeah.
Number 2 not gonna get there.
Right.
So now I'm like, I'm gotta learn all these wide receivers quick as fuck. It's like it's almost making me look bad, and it's for sure hurting some of these players' stocks with this combine.
Yeah, it hurts player stocks, and then it also raises player stocks.
For sure.
So I mean, it's yin and yang on both ends on that. I mean, I feel like the combine, it can hurt you more than help you, really, because. Look at Shador. He go to the combine where he say, "I'm not throwing," or you get what I'm saying.
If you don't want to change the culture of your team, don't draft me.
Yeah, it's just like shit like that. Is like, all right, he arrogant. Let me get him up out of here, or we ain't gonna pick him up. He off the list type thing. And then you got motherfuckers who was that? Zach Wilson that threw that fucking bomb.
Yeah,
and he's so trash, but it looked like he was gonna be the next best thing when you see that combine throw. So. I mean, you gotta just turn on the film. That's what don't lie. Film don't lie. The combine lie. Interviews they lie. The film don't lie. I feel like the film don't let you know everything you need to know about it.
Then with other players getting released, I believe Tyler Lockett got released in Seattle, and damn near immediately after, DK asked for a trade.
Yeah, I mean, he seen how Debo just got traded to
the Commanders.
Shout out Hove. So since what? Oh yeah, you was a 49er fan. Yeah, Debo gone. But I think DK just following suit of what happened with Debo. Like,
I want out.
Yeah, it's a copycat league.
What do you think are good landing spots for a player like DK Metcalf, wide receiver?
Come on to the star, baby. Come on home. Ew. Dallas.
Somebody to pair with CD Lamb.
Yeah, because CD is like a slot receiver. I mean, he could play outside, but he more slide. We need weapons. We only got CD.
Yeah.
So I'll take Cooper Kupp from y'all weak ass, or I'll take DK. I'll take, we just need some help.
Y'all need a lot of help.
Yeah,
starting at the quarterback position.
Come on, man.
Y'all need a good backup quarterback.
Ella's back.
For when Dak called.
Ella is back.
Oh, you don't want to talk Cowboys?
No.
I feel it.
Absolutely not.
Here we go.
I don't.
Like that weak ass quarterback be saying.
Ever. I don't want to talk Rams.
We don't want to talk about y'all weak ass.
Well, I would say before we go to the voice message and we was on sports. Tank.
Can't read that out loud.
Tank fight. I believe it was a draw.
Tank fight. Okay. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Manny, you got the whole group chat fucked up. Let me just say that right now, because he posted it too, which is why I'm gonna say it. He goes, yeah, here's the real ruling behind the whole Tank taking a knee shit for all you casual niggas. Nigga, no boxing fan knew that fucking rule. Nobody knew the whole knee not being a knockdown thing. Like, nobody knew why that wasn't a knockdown for real. So when niggas find the rule, they be like, everybody else a casual. No, you just the first nigga to find the rule. So it's like, we were all confused in it because he got jabbed. Then he said he had something in his eye. Then he took that knee, got damn near half body out of the ring, and someone was able to wipe his face. I feel like there's issues within all of that. To where something should have counted against him. At least a point.
Yeah, for sure. It was that was 1 point taken away offense or something. I mean, you can take a knee. You could take a knee if something wrong with you. You could take a knee, but it can't be in the middle of combat.
Right.
Because Mayweather took a knee, or he didn't even take a knee. His hand just touched the ground when he hurt his hand, and the referee started counting. And even this fight, the referee started counting, but Tank got up and ran to the corner. Like, Tank did everything so fast. Like, Tank kind of knew the rules.
Right.
But I don't think Tank knew he couldn't run to his corner and shit. I think all of that Tank just improvised on. But that taking a knee and it's not a knockdown, I think Tank knew like that's like a low-key timeout. I could use that for a timeout.
Right.
It's not supposed to be used for that, but the way that Tank used it, he used it to his advantage. And I mean, if you look at the numbers on the fight, he hit Tank like what they say 9 times more, but he threw over 150 more punches or something crazy like that.
He was throwing more like jabs and shit than Tank, but Tank was for sure hitting him with stronger punches.
Yeah, that's one. So like, I mean, I get a lot of people saying Tank got robbed, but I feel like a draw was a good answer. Like
a draw was a good answer for boxing fans, just as far as like now we want to see that fight happen again.
Yeah,
and it's been a minute since we had a good like second fight from some niggas. Yeah. So this Tank versus Roach fight part 2 is gonna have a lot more hype behind it. I like that they still had like a good match at the end of the day, and you could tell like they both want to fight again too, because Tank now got to prove like, no, I can really beat this nigga ass, and Roach got to prove like, nah, he ain't all that. I'm gonna give him that one at the end of his record.
Yeah. I mean, shit. If Tank ain't knocking everybody out, I don't think he got an undefeated record. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I feel like his knockouts is what saved him a lot from having more draws or losses on his record. The fact that he knocked everybody out. So when he don't knock out people, now it's going to the scorecards. It's like, shit, did he win? Did he not win?
Right.
Like,
his corner was saying that too. If you look around, like I believe it was the 11th or the 10th round. It was right after that like knockout gate, we'll call it. His corner was like, all right, it's over with. Like get him out of here. Like we done played a little too much. We don't know if this is gonna count against us or not. Knock him out. Yeah. And just like that punch wasn't coming. Like Tank was looking for that. He was looking for the counter, but it just wasn't landing.
Yeah, it wasn't landing.
There was an uppercut that he tried to go for and missed. There was an overhand he tried to go for, it didn't land. It's just like, damn, like this is what we love Tank fights for. And it was like just getting to that like ending part of the movie. We never made it.
Yeah, no, that's what to be the whole fight, the whole suspense. Is he gonna knock him out? Is he gonna catch him? One round is gonna be it.
Right.
But I got a question. If you were a boxer, because you see he came out with Jewels and
Jim Jones.
Jim Jones.
Yeah.
Who are you coming out with and what song?
Who am I coming out with and what song? Damn.
You too, Ella.
That's a good question.
That's a fucking great question.
I don't know.
You got time to think.
I'm trying.
What?
I'm doing. I started off then. I'm going Q, of course. That's the homie.
I figured that.
And Num Num Juice.
That's hard. Let me look real quick.
Two-door coupe, hopping out like Jack in the Box,
That's
nigga.
hard.
I'm gonna shoot. If it's 30s out, I got nigga. Time's up. Got my coins.
Damn. Hey, you thought about this shit. Okay.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Saw Baby Viking.
Really?
Yeah.
So,
Of all the
you gonna
music
walk out with
that's ever
Saw
been
Baby?
out in
Saw
life,
Baby Viking.
all the music you've heard in your life.
I got that shit on repeat right now.
Okay, so that is true.
Or some. Oh wait. Okay, hold on. Wait, I'm lying. I get to pick anybody.
Anybody, nigga.
Oh, give me Kendrick and Trike. Peekaboo.
Okay.
Peekaboo.
Yeah.
That's gonna be expensive. They're gonna take your whole fight check.
But you said I could get anybody.
I know, but I didn't.
You didn't say it came out my money.
Nigga, where you think it's gonna come out? The company gonna pay for it?
That's a
LBL 6 gonna pay for it, nigga?
Literally.
LBL. If it's coming out of my money, nigga.
Nah, that's good. Peekaboo good.
Have AD come do that shit.
I got the juice.
That would be a great walkout.
For sure. What?
That's a great
you know
walkout.
AD gonna have that energy
Wait a
too.
minute.
Oh, speaking of walkout songs, there was a UFC fighter. He said, "I want the Halo song when I walk out." Like
That's
the
funny.
what? You know the Halo? No, the like the video
That
game.
nigga said Beyonce, bro. Can you imagine? Halo.
So when he's walking out,
That's a cold
Beyonce's
song.
playing.
That's hard.
Instead of the Halo song, Beyonce's
Oh, that
playing.
happened.
He's walking out. He's banging his gloves together.
So
he's
that
like,
really happened?
Yeah. He's
Oh,
like, what?
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah. He's like, what the fuck is this song? He's like, man, fuck it, we going with it. And then he's like, it's the wrong song, but fuck it. So he starts singing, I got my angel now. He's walking out there to Halo by Beyonce.
Yeah, I seen that. I did
That's
see that.
He's like, y'all
saw
fucked
that.
up, but I'm still going with it.
I thought
like,
he chose that, but it was a different
he
Halo
said he
song.
wanted the Halo theme song to the video game.
Okay, yeah. Halo, yeah.
He was like, we walking out to Beyonce now. I gotta see if he won.
I like how she.
I'm walking out to Messy Marv. I'm
What
walking out
song
to
by
Messy
Messy
Marv.
Marv?
Tell him it's real.
Oh.
I might walk out to Millionaire Gangster. Click, clack, gang on mamas. We pop,
Damn.
smoking, eating chicken. Yeah. I love that.
Oh, here you go, Mike Perry, yeah.
Any Messy Marv song you could walk out to. You could walk out to all that shit.
What the fuck is this?
He showed that he had a well-rounded skill set. Hey,
You might have to mute it. That's a cold copyright. Oh yeah, mute it. She gonna take all our bread this episode.
Beyonce, don't do it. I love you.
But yeah, no, it's for sure Messel. It's for sure Messel. Millionaire Gangster. I really will. It'll be telling what's real. Tell you what's real. That's a good one.
All right, let's get to these voice messages. I don't think we have too many.
Oh yeah, that's well, we could talk about it after when the camera's off.
We talk about it on camera.
I'll fall out with you niggas by the black and mild. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, I'm in my messy bag right now.
All right, let me see.
Yeah, no, I'd rather talk about it after.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, this message is from my girl Ella. Just want to shout you out. This is Tina Baby from the Ace.
Hi, Tina.
And shout out the rest of the cast of Fair to Say. Y'all doing good. Keep it up. Sending y'all love. Bye.
Thank you, Tina.
Tina Baby. Yeah, we be chopping it up in the chat. That's my girl.
Shout out Tina Baby.
I don't know, but if she's not, we can't make her mine.
She should be in mine. She be in all
this one's chat. 3 seconds.
Let's get that.
All right.
Okay.
What if that's actually the nigga who was doing the whole thing? That? Yeah.
Yeah. What if it was Smack?
Man, shout out Fair to Say, but for real, when you gonna have Big Ski on? We blue. Bring Big Ski on.
You're gonna have to talk to his brother about that. That's the link right there. Okay. So you
Big
feel me?
Skim?
Big Ski. Shout out
Big
Kiki.
Ski.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see. You know, it's funny. I see. I didn't even know.
Damn, that's crazy. If AD would have still been here, we could have got an answer.
Oh, we could have got an answer.
I seen him. He coached. My son was playing this team that he coached, so he was at the football game.
That's what's up.
And he called him. He was like Tiny.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew who he was, but he was like, "It's Ski, AD brother."
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Oh yeah, that's good." That was my first time ever seeing him in person, but I did of course, I seen him on YouTube and shit. I'm like, "You look familiar." He was like, "It's Ski, AD brother." I'm like, "Oh
Shout
yeah,
out to
girl,
Kiki
what up,
and Ski TV.
All right, here go the last one.
I'm scared.
Watch real. I always laugh like a little hoe.
We heard that one.
I played something for?
Yeah. He said, "Why Terrell always laughing like a little hoe." Remember he did that last week?
Yeah.
I played that one already?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the last one there.
That's the last one?
Yeah.
So fun.
Okay, yeah. All right, so, well, you know what? I could say it on here.
Uh-oh.
Because you know how I said earlier, this show is like the bridge if you can't make it to another show. Also, I feel like this should be a show where we engage with the audience. And I know that it already was to that with when they do the tweets and of course the email, the messages. But I feel like we should push the issue more because we need a formula that we could have no matter who's sitting here. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like talking to the chat through the messages, whether we call one back or if they leave, they need advice or anything. Just the more things with the chat, more ways to incorporate the chat, and that's what I feel like that'll help the show out too. Because motherfuckers call so they can have their voice heard on here. You get what I'm saying? So if they can have their voice heard, or like you said, they could send a tweet or something that they want to talk about, like they send a post in or anything more just to help with the engage with the chat. I feel like that'll help our show too.
So let's have y'all the opportunity to pick some of the topics too. If you wanna see something talked about on Fair to Say, DM it to the Fair to Say Instagram.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Do that. Put your name, where you from, so we can shout you out for the topic. And we're breaking down a topic that y'all feel like we should talk about, or we should shed some light on.
That's a good one.
For sure, the call-ins is always appreciated, whether they voice messages, text messages, however you want to do it. We also always post the number before we record the show. But if you haven't got the number yet, it's 818-514-5312. It'll also be posted in the chat. Just make sure you guys tap in. Use a Fair to Say hashtag. Yeah. We're still checking for that too. Just wherever you want to access.
Use Fair to Say if you're trying to get to the other people. If you want a narrative to get to the other people, don't even gotta be a messy narrative or nothing. Huh?
That's crazy.
What?
Keep going.
Yeah, like he said, if y'all want to get a narrative off.
Yeah.
Like
I'm just saying.
You know what this table do?
More. I'm just saying
we
more
so
chat engagement. However it could be. I just feel like if we fuck with the chat more. Like this is excellent. Even though they not really fucking with it like that. I mean, they sending one is better than none type shit.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But if we just got to crank it up, we probably got to post it, send a voice message or something. Just little small things just to build it up. But I feel like whatever we could do to be that middle people from the chat to the higher ups, I feel like that's
fair to say it's a bridge.
Yeah, on me. That's how I'm
fucking with it.
This me adding throwing whatever I say something to, I'm just throwing my shit out on the table. You could agree with it, you could say that shit weak, and it's really just ideas since we all here together. Yeah, if that's your opinion,
it's not. I just want to try it.
I ain't tripping if you say my shit weak because it's just you got to keep evolving. I guess you want to say, and it was when Stet was here. Shout out to Stet.
That shit weak.
But he did have.
He's something I can say.
See, because we just doing like we use that if we need it. Yeah, we just been here just. You feel me?
Right.
But I feel like we could still do that, but if we just incorporate more of the chat some way, somehow,
for sure,
and use this show as a bridge, and for guests too, use this show as a bridge.
Yeah.
And that way we'll know where we'll know where we the direction of the show and stuff. Because you get what I'm saying? Like, of course we want to have a tight show and we want to have good numbers and shit, but at the end of the day, this show could be used for a bridge.
Yeah, for sure.
From the chat to host.
Yeah. So shout out, and then I was gonna say shout out to Deja, because Deja is actually the one who curated the show sheet with the different modules, all the things that we talk about. So you stupid, fair to say, all that. That was Deja.
That shit.
Oh, that was Deja?
Yeah.
I thought that was Stet.
No, that was Deja.
That's
why I had to correct it.
That shit weak, nigga.
Deja does the show sheets for all of the shows. I just got one. I just got an email about one right now. I have we have the Shame on You show sheet. She does We Starving. She's the one who curates
Deja puts a lot of shit together. She deserves a lot of credit.
With this show.
Y'all should call her and let her know that it wasn't no show today.
No, she knows. This was sent.
You talking about her showing up for Shame on You? Thinking Shame on You was on today. I like that.
This was curated.
Y'all should let Deja know that it wasn't a show today.
Yeah, they got Deja pull it up.
Because I barely found out too.
Yeah, we all barely found out. That's why I was late this morning.
I was on the way here.
Because usually we do this shit. Like I said, usually we film after they film. So my brain was, okay, I don't have to be anywhere till like 1:30.
12:30 or 1.
That shit weak.
And then I got that call this morning. So you feel what I'm saying? But
shout out Deja.
Shout out Deja.
Yeah.
Always gotta give Deja her love because she really came in and was like, all right, we gonna make this a real tight ship. I want you guys to make sure that every show has an identity. I want you guys to make sure that every show has different sections, different topics. Not topics, but different sectors. So like You Stupid, Do We Care, all that, the hashtag fair to say, all that came from Deja.
Okay.
And then I'm the one that just keeps it up. Me and Syxx now keep it up every week. I'm putting new topics in there. I'm putting them, figuring out what category they go in. But that's why I like this new iteration of the show, because literally some of these topics have been on the show sheet for 2-3 weeks.
Oh yeah,
because we just get in here and organically have conversation, and I think that's what is the fun part. The fun is coming back.
See, so if you had to say the identity of the show, what would you say?
I think that fair to say is and always was meant to be the one show that was not topic driven, because every version of every show you get the same hot topics, but you get the characters different takes, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it might be whatever's the most popular thing today. So like, okay, Bad Baby Baby Daddy got shot. You get to hear back on Fig's perspective. You get to hear Community's perspective. You get to hear Ace Boy's perspective. You get to hear Apollo's perspective. But on here, I feel like what was always said, and this is what Jack actually said from the beginning, was he wanted us to not take the topics and discuss the topics, but actually get to what the subject is behind the topic.
Branch the conversation off the
So
topic.
like if the headline is Bad Baby's Baby Daddy got shot at the strip club, then instead of us going back and forth about Bad Baby, her baby daddy, what the beef is, why it even happened, then the next then it would really be, you know, like, how do we feel like violence is getting closer? Like, do we feel like, you know, like, there aren't any safe spaces anymore because it happened in there? Like, how do we like, that's where you go with it. You try and find what the
more
actual,
generalize it instead of having that individual, what you call it, kind of more. Yeah,
and that was always my thing with picking the topics. I always wanted to pick things that weren't time sensitive. So I don't want to talk, like, of course we're going to address it, but that was also the thing with Fair to Say being filmed early and 3 times a week. That Friday film was the worst because we're filming on Friday and they're not seeing it till Monday. So we're missing everything that happened on Sunday, everything that happened on Saturday, everything that happened on Friday.
Or more news coming out about a Friday topic.
Right. And then, or we'll get to talking about it on Monday and they'll be like, we done heard 17 shows talk about this already. We don't care no more. So my thing was, okay, I got to go deeper and actually find subjects that aren't time sensitive. So let's talk about something that's not going to matter. Like, let's talk about something that if I talk, like I said, some of these things have been on there for four weeks now. And it's cool because it's just a topic.
It's just a topic. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
But yeah, no.
What would you say the identity of the show?
Basically what she said.
Oh, what she said?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I didn't know.
Write my name on the back.
I didn't know that. See, that's where the bridge, where I was looking at it, the identity of the show is the bridge.
Yeah.
But I think all that lives in the same space too.
It do. That's why what she was saying.
And all of them started that way. Like, when you think back to, like, at the end of the day, it was always just homies chopping it up.
Yeah.
That's also one of the things that I love about Apollo and I love about Ace Boys is that it's like, it's really just y'all coming in there and shooting the shit.
Fuck, I forgot to say that shit.
And sorry. Yeah. It's about y'all just coming in there and shooting the shit. Like, it's real organic homies that are just having a conversation. And that was always what, you know, this was supposed to be. Building a camaraderie with your co-host to where you can, you know, get there. So.
Okay, yeah. Nah, that was a good little Fair to Say meeting.
Yeah. Little team building.
Yeah.
We used to do that. We used to have one day we would air our grievances and everybody would go around the table and say what their problems was with how we was doing stuff.
Now we get off on who you mad at. We did that at the beginning of the episode today. Get off on who you mad at. Where AD was talking about.
I heard. Okay, I heard that, but I didn't know it was about going around the room and saying nothing.
Do you have a grievance to air?
He did.
Do you think that was his?
Yeah, he wants us to be the bridge.
What's yours?
I don't have one at the moment. I think it's going really well. I'm excited about doing this every week again. So
that's good to hear.
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like what's going to happen today. I don't have to feel that way. That's why I was like, oh God, don't tell these people to start sending in narratives because then it's going to start all over again.
Because we ultimately got the power to say, nah, that's too teed or
that is the one thing that I will say was this table was supposed to always remain drama free. This was supposed to be the one table where it's like you could just come and chop it up and not have to worry about nothing getting spun on you. And that went hard left. But that was definitely something that was important.
Okay, yeah. So if you want to come to Fair to Say, cause I feel like us three for sure held it down. I mean, AD was here for a little bit, but I always could tell if we had a good episode by just my energy. Like, I'm like,
it feel cool.
And how long we be here? Like, it's
like this is 2
It's 3 now.
It's like
2 hours and 45 minutes.
Yes, like that's if it's week, it's gonna be done in an hour, 15 hour, 20 type shit. Like, well, the fact that we go 3 hours, 2 hours on the accident and not even planning on doing that, it's a good episode.
Because this crew specifically, we could just chill and just talk about what the fuck ever. Like, we were sitting there painting Christmas little plaster things and just chopping it.
Oh yeah.
That should just be light. So yeah, I like potting with y'all, man.
Yeah, it's fun. Right. Yeah. I enjoy it a lot.
Let's go there.
So we get the phone calls.
Keep it going. Yeah. Keep elevating. You feel me? Because everything is not forever.
For sure.
Even Apollo.
Oh, you about to quit right now? Oh shit.
Nah.
Just a second.
Not.
See, here we go. Because I was accidentally about to do a narrative my damn self.
But
That's the second time I've heard one of y'all say something like this in the last week.
Diamonds are forever. Apollo isn't.
No, Apollo is forever, but it's just like us three not gonna be sitting here forever.
No, for sure.
You know, it might be a 5-year banger. It might be a 5-month banger. It might be a 5-week banger. We don't know.
We got 2 weeks left.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know. I'm big on making the best of the situation while it's here because there is no time limit, but you know it ain't forever.
Yeah.
So
Right.
it's just like I'm just trying to make the best of it while I'm here, and I'm open. I'm really the ultimate team player because I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to however we could make the show better on some shit. I just want to do it up with the time that we got here to do it up. Shit.
Hey, man.
We on the way.
$3 for underdog, man.
Yeah, that's tight. Think about it now.
That shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly.
That shit was hard, nigga.
I'm
like, we've never done that shit before.
Yeah, exactly. I just started laughing. Let's try it one more time before I get up out of here.
All right.
For real, let's go.
Okay.
We was almost done, right?
Yeah, we almost out of here.
All right, we almost out of here. Let's go.
All right. This is take 11.
Okay, let's go.
Ready?
3 barks on Underdog.
Action.
All right. This episode is presented by Underdog. Turn your takes into cash on Underdog by picking higher or lower on your favorite player stats. We'll be making picks later in the stream. Underdog is available in more than 33 states, including California and Texas. Make sure you support this by showing and hitting the link in the description and downloading Underdog. Sign up and deposit now using promo code FNW to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick.
Yeah, time.
Underdog. Yeah, nah, good shit, y'all. Good shit.
We did it.
Shouts out, man.
So
Fair
we
to
did
say.
all that. That's a good one.
Y'all want me to close it out?
Yeah, do your thing.
I'm closing it out.
Thank you. Yeah, why you looking at me?
Tiny son.
That's been another episode of Fair to Say. You guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you love. Let us know what you hated. I hope it's getting a little bit better now because, you know, we've been doing pretty good. Then we got to do the phone number. Give me the phone number. Because it used to be hashtag Fair to Say, but now it's the phone number.
What's that number to call?
You guys can leave us voice messages on the phone number. It is 818-514-5312. Then
let
come
Ella
back.
know why.
Don't do that. No, just come back.
She should pay your rent.
Come back.
Get cracking.
And come back.
And come back.
We love you. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Sure.